and welcome back to Sit Down Rolling. I've not got my notes up. I'm your DM Matthew, and today I'm joined by everybody. Maybe not Joe. Joe is potentially joining us a bit later on. You will find out if and when he arrives. You've got a surprise for us. Completely derailed my notes for this week, but it's fine. I'm properly laced on. But it's fine.
I mean, we've got stuff to do beforehand.
Yeah.
So if he does come late.
Yeah, it's next week.
There is also the potential that he will come late and just be and not play. But
we'll find out.
We'll find out.
For the first time. I'll have to completely read a session mid-session.
We've stretched content out.
Yeah. There's all the things we can do.
Cough getting eaten by a heckin' giant space fish.
Dreadnought.
The astral dreadnought.
It's more a turtle than a fish.
It's like a slug? Snail?
No.
It's kind of a shape.
It swims, it's a fish.
No, like
It doesn't swim, it floats, drifts.
To be honest, it always reminds me
It's a seagull.
Whenever
Seagull
somebody
is based on like
whenever somebody talks about
Seagulls are great.
when everyone talks about a dreadnought, I just imagine like the Nimbus from Futurama, and I can't get that out of my head.
I don't know what that is. I've seen some of Futurama.
It's the flagship for Zach Brannigan. Like the big fucking fat thing. It's a chunky ass fucking spaceship.
Just the way you described it. Anyway, a quick recap for you all. Last week, City Velvet continued their efforts in the siege of Eagles Rock, battling against their remaining Empire forces. They battled through them, and after holding off several waves trying to basically enter the city, the Empire began to form a line to assault the Vanheim reinforcements. The party, under the orders of the Grand General, teleported right towards where the Empire's general was and killed him in the combat, which then afterwards caused a bit of a dispute between the Grand General and General Haxus about tactics and positions, and if people are still up for the job. Got a pretty personal, a few personal jabs in all directions. But the group then met with the Grand General in his makeshift office in the old town hall, in the old town of Eagles Rock. Had a bit of a chat with Caro, telling him he needs to be able to, let things go, not to let people get under the skin as easily, just, move through the distractions and the irritants of people around him.
Cam's tried to avoid that way, people still stuck with the past.
There we go. Food for thought. But the group then were given a task to report what happened at Eagles Rock to the Queen and the War Council. They gathered their supplies and they teleported back to Eagles Rock. Catherine and Clarina both remained in Eagles Rock. Sorry, returned to Cerdelia. So many cities. Catherine and Clarina remained in Eagles Rock, and we're going to go with the army to Gold Landing. And there's about a week until Vanheim arrives at Gold Landing to hopefully push the remaining Empire forces out. And with that, we pick up a few guys returning to Volvet Manor. So, Volvet, what is your plan?
Do you have scrying?
Not prepared.
Do we have the scrying go?
I think so, not to be just pulled as a character sheet. Didn't you end up
Can
bad
you
on
just do a quick check on Gold Landing?
Yeah, hang on, I have to load it in the other browser because for some reason it doesn't work like that. Crazy, sorry.
Oops, position wrong.
Google Chrome.
I was a bit
are
too
you?
close to the ground. Sorry, Caro. I only went 60 feet out from the dock.
Oh no, look what the Empire did.
I swear it was them that did it, not me.
It was like that when I got there.
I just went there to look at the place. And then I came back. And we went to war. Selban, there it is. Oh, I left my speaker on left. Let's see. Inventory. Oh, God, I scrolled too fast. He's not tuned to it. Does it require tuning? I can't find it with this character sheet. I think it's tuned to it.
You might not be attuned to it at this moment.
It's attuned to battle.
Yeah. Can't find his character. She must have put it in a bag somewhere. No, but yeah, he is not tuned to it.
I guess take the hour to tune to it because I want to know what Gold Landing looks like before we actually fucking report it.
Yeah. Well, send that out. Head off for the Lord Council and the Queen.
I'm trying to get all the information, Carl.
You gonna wait for Myrtle? Or you gonna go for it?
I'll wait.
Yeah, like
Yeah, what's it called? The
scrying.
Orb of...
what's scrying?
No, it wasn't Orb of Scrying, it was Orb of Trucing or something like that.
Oh, crystal ball with Tracy.
Does it have it in it?
Crystal ball. I can't read about it. Crystal ball of Tracy. What change does it do any cast right? I'm gonna check one thing.
Very bottom.
So you scry on Gold Landing.
Yeah, I just want to see the damage.
It's pretty severe. So the city was already fairly damaged from the original attack. A lot more to fight, a lot of fighting in the streets, but the docks once were kept reasonably intact. They're now pretty badly damaged. There's maybe 2 or 3 fully, undamaged docks basically where you can launch a ship from, but the rest are either significantly damaged to where they need to be repaired or have completely been eviscerated. You see also a few kind of areas around the docks. Some buildings, some offices, some warehouses probably are also completely shattered and blown apart. And then there are several wrecks of ships up against the rocks in the city and kind of stranded, sunken in the ocean.
Can I see like any sign of Empire activity?
Yeah, there's a lot. They are still
present.
Yeah, there's a lot of injured and dead you can say from an initial scrying, but there's also a large force still healthy. They positioned either in the city or were on the outskirts, and there's some instances that were injured, but they're still able to fight. But yeah, there's still a reasonable fighting force.
And the ships.
Most of the ships that were in the docks, they're all the ones that were either sunken or destroyed. There's probably maybe one that's still intact in the ocean. It's probably a big ship, so it's quite sturdy. It's damaged heavily, probably won't be able to be any use, but still.
Round 2.
floating.
Did someone call for an call?
Just show up every day at like 8 AM and thunderclap them into out of existence. Sorry, gotta go. That's fucking terrifying.
It's just a wake up call.
I mean, you'd put the fucking fear of God in someone with them.
You probably have.
Should have put the sign up like how Leia was here.
I don't have Skywrite.
Also not
I
half-based
could do
domain.
that.
Yeah. Actually, though.
That makes sense.
Calasius is a wuss.
I will tell Kara
We
about
already have prompts
principle.
here, don't we? We don't want to keep poking at it.
Why not? We're gonna take him out eventually. Hopefully.
I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully.
What Campaign 2 is going to be very different.
I mean, it's not wrong with a post-apocalyptic world.
It might not be in Niclesius, you might as well accept you live in Niclesius ruled well. There's other threats. Steve. You could be working for him, anti-Niclesiites. Oh no, give stones to him.
Or
down all
the
the
fucking aliens.
Acolytes, do you
Or
mean?
the fucking aliens that are coming here for the resources of the planet.
Maybe then. Maybe no. Steve.
Leader named Bill, probably. Sven.
Me,
Yeah.
you, and
Awesome.
you, and me, just us and your friend Steve.
Yeah.
Have you not heard that song?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the information you glean from your scrying orb. The orb kind of fizzles out.
Yep. I will, like I said, I will inform Caro about it because he's probably going to make a comprehensive report.
Yeah, and then off to the Council of the Queen.
So make your way to the. Anyone else going with you or going with
Body system. I'd come with.
I'll go.
I'll go about that.
you?
Every time someone says the body system, Mooches just glazes like, what the fuck's that?
You make your way to the big mountain in the centre of the city. Climb your way up to the very top. You've got the palace and council building. Carol, who do you go to first? This is going to be an important choice. Do you go the Queen first or the War Council first? This choice does matter. That's not to be a day.
Council leader.
Okay.
It's a ward I need to know
It
as
is.
soon as possible.
Yeah. Let's need to quickly add a note to something.
Don't worry, I'll smooth talk the Queen over. It's fine. Well, I'll just, I'm putting like 20 million into gold landing. But
All hell King Motors.
all I want is gold landing
Yeah.
for myself.
You make your way to the council building, or the capital building, sorry, into the war council office chamber. You see the two remaining war council generals, General Tizane and General the other one. I always forget his name. Von. Both kind of sitting at their desk. Caro, you have returned. What report do you have?
Eagles Rock is no longer under siege.
Good.
The general of the playing sieges fallen. The forces have retreated to Gold's Landing, which is we've managed to also take out a good chunk of their fleet and the docks, so they'll have trouble getting something out or in.
Very good. Tizane will go. I will have a few ships prepared from our allies, or the ships that were not not close to the original attack, to maybe be assistance if they try to flee.
There is one major ship left, but it is heavily damaged.
Well, we will make sure we have people keeping an eye on that ship.
The Grand General is beginning to march. It'll be Gold's Landing for the final push in about a week.
Very good.
Trying to think of anything else.
I mean, but there'll be like indoctrination, like stuff that he would have to basically say.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
You need to report.
Yeah, just report anything else to Adam. That Carol knows what Adam has forgotten.
Just report what happened. They look at you as still expecting something.
Do I know what they're expecting?
I'm just staring at you. They're waiting for you to say something.
You mentioned that the communication system is up and running.
The communications with Eagles Rock have been sorted out, set up.
They were kind of like nod, still expecting you to say or do something.
What do what? I don't explain the shield.
No, yeah, just looking at, they're like waiting for you to
Just end report.
get a report there.
If there's anything Adam's forgotten, Carol's.
No, I did that. It's not forgotten. It's just,
Yeah,
they look expectingly at Carol, and Carol's like, why are they looking at?
Ask.
Is there anything else you need to know?
No.
Farewell. I'll leave you.
Insight check.
What the fuck you keep standing me for?
Hello.
I've given the report.
Yeah, you have. You have given the report. Yeah.
Insight check on.
What's your job?
General.
Of what?
The army.
Yeah.
Well, Adam's getting something about the job. The job title he gave.
Have you got it in your notes?
I got.
I give you a Tizane's not the leader of the navy, but you just ordered ships to go somewhere. There are still troops in Banham on Gold Landing or Eagles Rock.
What?
Who you could order to go to one of the two places.
This is stuff Carol would know, but Adam didn't.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
In the big space of what the fuck.
I mean, Carol's never had to do it before. He's never seen anyone do it, but you know that's part of your job, and they're kind of waiting for you. You're going to send people anywhere because they can't.
What troops can we spare to take on go for the offensive?
They wouldn't know.
Carol doesn't know this shit.
Exactly. But you could go and find out if you ask someone. They're like, we don't know. It's our department.
There's no point throwing this on me because Carol
Is there a
just
war?
got told we'll let you know when we need something.
Hold on.
So
This is the War
Carol
Council. How do they not know?
Because one of them mans the navy, one of them runs the special operations, and Caro runs the army. It's divided between these people. But again, this is things Caro can be like, oh, I need to go and find this out.
I mean, is there a war?
Because again,
Is there a map of the wall?
Yeah, there's like and there'd be a current map of the area.
I'm just gonna be like in Cow and telepathy.
Is it last thing a caramel thing about him not knowing shit?
No, but
No,
like,
I suppose Kara wouldn't have ever thought about it either. Like, cool, here's this job, and I need to make a decision. I don't know what's going on. I
just
need
see
to go
Cow
ask.
and I had.
There will be also a person in like your office which you've been in once that can, here's a list.
I'd just be like in Cow's head, like in telepathy, just be like, I worry about this country sometimes.
You're not doing it, but I don't want to in charge. And
There's only one alternative.
yeah,
No one likes him.
Tell the army to turn around and attack that man.
Don't think they do that.
I mean, you can put me in
But
charge.
you can go to your.
Just saying.
you're not going for service time.
Basically.
something Karen have no idea of because of his position, job, and the house and stuff. Would it be worth mentioning to these two that hackers might go rogue?
Ooh, how political minded is Carol? What's your intelligence? Your
11.
okay.
Just a bit at 12. I think.
12.
Playing Game of Thrones now.
Yeah, I mean, pretty average intelligence. You know, the same as a commoner would know, a normal person, a man on the street.
But Karen wasn't that interested in it. He'd have some idea.
Yeah,
for
you
the
have a
sub-
basic
he'd have-
knowledge of.
He'd have some sort of thing. Plus, like politics, this is be kind of similar to politics in like noble circles. So you'd have a bit of extra thing on it.
Yeah, I mean, make a straight intelligence check for me to see how good of a grasp you have.
I'm manifesting a good number for you.
We all are. 12. 12. 12.
15.
Do you still have any Iggy dice or anything?
Nope.
I think everyone used that.
I think I've got an 8.
I do have one thing I can do.
It's in my 8.
You can
It's
give
in
him
my
an 8.
list, yeah. If he needs it.
I've got
Oh!
and I've got guidance.
Oh, yeah, use guidance. I thought you were going to use the
Oh no, I'm not using. No, that's a D8.
Yeah, the thing Joe did, and I'm like, why are you saving using another fucking ability roll? You can add this to your abilities cause next campaign. Or this campaign.
I'm holding.
Yeah,
it down.
that's a forever D6, whatever you want. Add that to anything you want. That was a war.
So if he's got any flash of gin, if he's got to throw that one as well.
Yes, he would.
I was going to say that one would have stayed in the
I
end,
don't,
but
I don't know if he's got any left.
I think it does.
I think he might have one left.
I think
I'm going to double check now. I'll go
I
see it.
think
He tends to keep one in his pocket.
Yeah, I know, but I think he used it already. Like when we were discussing the aftermath, I think he used it for somebody else.
No, we've got 2 left.
Oh, nice.
It's like
13 total.
So 20.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
you
that's
rolled
20.
an 8. Oh.
Give him an 8. 20.
To be fair,
So yeah, that's pretty good. Again, you're not like a super politically minded individual, but you know of politics. Telling them, it could do one of 2 things. They could take that and prepare and be like, okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that situation. And they may not think politically themselves, but they may think, tactically. Or they could see that as, oh, there's a weakness here and a potential threat of power towards to someone else, or maybe that aligned with him. It's a gamble. It could either give some support to like your cause against him being a prick, or give him the ammunition he needs to web his way and be like, oh, this general's talking shit about me at a time of war. So it's like it's a gamble, but
The general who was talking shit to the ground.
Yeah.
I'll
influence of his
keep
own
that.
man.
Yeah, I'll keep that for now.
yeah, you speak to them. You can find your office. I imagine you're like probably next door, or 3 offices next to the building. It's empty. They cleared out the old General Corbyn's stuff. Corbyn?
Something like that.
I just like lean into the carrot. This is a nice office, why don't you use them all?
Because we're never here.
Yeah, but when you are here, this could literally be like
When I am here, it is to report in and then we leave
They
it.
can't actually have
true.
an office.
But think about it like this:
Like
you
little-
could use it
little
and then have the
simple
guards and all
black
that
thing.
anywhere in.
No, like, it doesn't have a
Actually,
desk.
just use
It's
this
a
as a
plaque.
safe
Doesn't have a desk.
Mhm.
They've got, well, no, the office is empty. That's probably an old desk, actually.
I mean, I think it would stop most of us. Most of us respect your desire for privacy when you make it clear.
see if what information I've got in the office.
So the office again is pretty empty. Look at a plain desk with nothing, but there's a few books on it, and one of them does have war assets, which you can track in there. And yeah, you have a total of 6 detachments of soldiers that are in the city. There's a few scattered around the country as well. There's a few forts. I'll get a map for you in a second, but there's a few forts where I have several large detachments there. But there are 6 true active detachments of soldiers that were basically kept back in Vandenheim in case they pushed through, and this is their last line of defense. They're all basically ready to march wherever they're ordered to. They're probably your best bet. Say there's a tutorial for something that may come up later on. They'd be like, oh, send these ones, whatever. But there are more you can call on. There's some forts all over the place. There's a few in Southern Plains, a few in the Western Highlands, a few in Eastern Bearing, and a few in the the Eastern Bearing ones are all drained. The Northern Vale as well.
Rough estimate of how many people, how many soldiers would be in each detachment?
So there's about
6,000 men?
no, probably about like a 200 per detachment. They're quite large, army detachments. Hang on, let me have a quick look.
And rough
No, I'd say it's about about 600 each.
And rough estimate of how many soldiers were left, combined between Godland and between the army and
So about, I'd say about 10,000. No, less than that, about 9,000 left. No, 8,000 with quite a few injured.
and rough estimate of Empire forces.
Oh, it's tough. From what you saw Motor say, there's probably about 11,000 left. There were a large number left from that retreated, and that was basically like a small army. So it's probably a similar size left in Goldlanding.
So that'd be about 11,000 total. Or
Yeah, total.
between the ones retreating and the ones that are already there.
Yeah, so between one street is probably about 10,000.
And military march. How far? If it took a detachment from Southern Plains and Northern Vale.
So it'll take a bit longer for them to get here because they've got to go basically up and across. It'll take them a few weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So they move it like a military march. It's like non-stop walking, they move quicker. Like basically, it's called fast movement. But it'll take probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks at least for them to get there.
And what about the attacking from Citadel?
So they're kind of like a few days out. So there's a big fort, and near Eastern Bearing. So it'll only take them probably a bit over a week to get there, but they could arrive as reinforcements.
And it was like I said, it'll be to get to Goldland.
Yeah, so they said they'd be there in a week. So that means they're attacking in a week, or they're going to basically form outside. It's unclear yet.
Have you got any sendings left?
I know Soulbound's got a load on him. I don't carry sending anymore.
What are you?
Just trying to work out if I sent after Grand Draft, it'd be alright to hold off a couple of days to get detachment reinforcements in, or if he wants to go for a push straight off.
So that's the big fort.
Yeah.
That's kind of fort.
I'll grab a send scroll or get someone to do a message.
Yeah.
Send the scroll to the Grand General
Mhm.
saying, but updated the War Council. Well, planning on sending a detachment to Gold's Landing.
Hugs, kisses.
No, sure. Will one be enough, or do you want more?
The more you get back straight away, the more troops you have, the higher our chance of more will be preferable.
I'll send 3 detachments over.
Okay.
I still have words after, so I could just add on previous send, and
Yeah.
we'll take a few days more to get there.
Here's we will hold for a couple more days.
Yeah, so 3 detachments from forts. Gold Landing. So extra 1800 ish.
Yep.
I don't want to clear it completely.
What do the city walls look like?
The
Cuts, the one that city walls with the
they're fine. They're back to being repaired fully. They're the tall, large, thick walls.
stone.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say he'll wait another. I'll go busy today.
You know they're coming from Cyrodiil, like, so he knows it too far out.
Yeah, sometimes I think he would take them to.
What's the issue?
And it's just how long the Grand General's going to hold out, wait for. We can't have no control over. Well, you'd know where the forces are coming from, so we'd have an idea.
It's also more time for them to prepare.
Does the Grand General have a first name?
Yeah. No.
Did he ever tell us?
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
tell it.
Yeah, you got told like 3 years ago.
People say it. People say it all the time.
Yeah, Grand.
His last name's General for some reason.
Yeah.
He's the Grand General. General Grand.
Yeah. So he will basically hold on. It'll basically be the
Nothing
5th
called
of the next month. So you guys have from today, not including the day you're on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days until. What will probably happen is the Grand General will still leave around the same time,
Yeah.
but they will basically hold. They'll meet on the road and they'll hold up.
Could we cut
Get
down the time if this is an issue? Could we cut down the time to gate?
We have to gate to somewhere and then gate to go. Yeah, good there. You see quick movements.
I'm just throwing that out as an idea.
Well, 8.
Because
Soldiers
the
mark.
gate is all open for 10 minutes. You can get fucking 8,000 people through a fucking doorway.
It's 1800. 3
Yeah.
detachments.
I mean, to be fair, you know, think about it like this. How many people come in and out of, like, say, a fucking stadium door?
Yeah.
It's possible. We might have to do it in, like, oh, we can safely get these out today, and then...
Yeah.
It's a minute gate.
I think it was 10. That's one.
Concentration 1 minute.
I think Arcane Gate's 10 minutes.
You sure? Like, they might have is that the legacy version?
No, it's the old. You can't report a link in all participation see from range of classification on different plan resistance. Different plan resistance for some of the
Like I said, but after
the portal has a front.
like,
Sorry,
So,
you can orientate the portal in any direction. The portal lasts for duration. Duration 1 minute. Concentration.
That's only I guess it is Arcane Gate, I was thinking of.
Yeah, Arcane Gate concentration 10 minutes.
Interesting.
so again, Carol would know this, but I need to go back to the War Council to say I've taken these forces and moved them.
Yeah, I imagine you would have mentioned you were gonna probably send some people when they said that. You can send like a. You can go and tell them. You can the next door probably. You can go and send some. Yeah, you've got several assistants. They kind of just keep up the day to day, do all the paperwork. You've probably got a few letters from people asking for things, but not really Nothing you can do right now. No.
Yeah. Just the part, there's more going on.
Yeah, most of them are like were put data before or as well.
Yeah. I didn't get promoted until.
Well, probably before the siege of Eagles Rock.
Then I'll go and inform the Queen.
You're right.
Yes. So. Just date the calendar. So, you make your way to see the Queen. Easy enough. Do you go alone or do you go with the group?
Carol starts walking if people follow him, that's up to them.
I'm just gonna stick around in his office.
Sure.
I'll go with Kara.
Now you make your way across. Where's that then going?
Sorry, I was distracted for a second.
Wow, what's
I'm following the group.
The group is split into literally two directions.
The office to see the Queen.
And I cut himself in half.
Not for the first time.
I think he's going with Carol.
You're going to the Queen, you're going to stay with Lotus in Kara's office.
No, I said I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not.
I thought you were still.
going
Oh, where are you going then?
with them.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
I need to speak to the Queen about investments.
Oh, well, do you now? Okay.
You know what they just talk about for all they are?
But you make your way to the palace. Again, like always, you're led to. You have to have a few things in, but you're led to probably the Queen's like chambers, not chambers, like meeting council room. And she's in there, wearing, just a simple, probably bluish dress, hair tied back, less regal than normal. She's not doing any official royal business today, so nothing too over the top.
She's using her own hair. Or she got a wig.
No, she got her own hair. She's not quite styled. She's kind of kept back. But yeah, you see she's in there. She's in the room. There's several royal guards, but you notice there is no Gaxus in the room. And instead, standing right next to her is this kind of human man. No human. Be a human man in similar kind of like royal guard on, but slightly more different, of a large like glaive. General Carroll, please take a seat. Oh, you're all here. I've only got salutes. I only have two chairs.
It's fine, I can stand.
I can also stand.
I'm happy standing.
Someone please take your seat. It's really awkward.
I will sit.
Okay.
The Carol's before you our first go. I've just come from apologise for not coming soon, but the situation in Eagle Rock has changed for the better. I thought it best to elect the War Council first.
You see?
Whoa!
It's a fucking war. She's still annoyed that beat her speech, isn't she?
I know. Yeah, positive insight. There is just like, did you know? She's still clearly a little bit, pissed off at Caro for the speech. But nothing made. She's kind of like, oh, here he is again. And he's like, oh, I bet you went somewhere else first. Always outshining.
Yeah, Carol has taken a knee as well.
Yeah, she just doesn't care. She's like, you showed me in front of my people. But yeah, she's a little bit. She's like, go and bask in your glory somewhere else, Caro. This is my house. But yeah, nothing major. Just a little bit of like, oh, it's gonna haunt her for the rest of her life.
Yeah, haunts Carol as well. So you'll give the update of that siege is broken, making a move to Eagles Rock, to Gold Landing. What's happened with Gold Landing?
Mm-hmm.
And I've moved some forces to reinforce.
Very good, very good. It just seemed like a positive step. And the Grand General hoping to hold the Empire there or get rid of them at Gold Landing?
What to say? Did he say where he was then?
I don't think he did. I didn't get no asked. Oh. No, he would have said. He would have at least said because you're going back to report. I think he would have told you. I was just hoping that he'll be able to basically trap them there. And they have to basically call for a surrender. I think it might still.
Yeah, so.
What'd you say? How'd you phrase it?
The current general said he was hoping to hold the empire there and potentially force a surrender and an end to this war.
Good. That does seem like one of the most beneficial option. I'm no tactician, but I believe that will hopefully put an end to this. And will mean peace talks. Okay, I can make some arrangements.
If you need a negotiator, Motus is.
I have, well, yes. I may actually ask your assistant on this. I will be sending, I just can't think for a minute. Well, we don't have a. I will be sending a gentleman known as Thaddeus Umrag, to hopefully speak with their representative. He was an assistant of Millennium until his disappearance, so he knows how this works quite well. If you could escort him there, that would be appreciated. If you are to return to Gold Landing,
It is very possible for us to do that.
Mm-hmm.
thank you. That'd be beneficial. He will hopefully be able to broker an end to this conflict. I hope.
We can all hope for that.
Mm-hmm.
How is your daughter doing?
I told her that. We did it.
It's a step, I believe.
With a 19 on insight, what could she glean from what Harris is?
I'm just being polite.
It's a weird question to do in the middle of war.
Yeah.
It is.
Conversation.
Yeah, but we're in the middle of talking about whether we should literally have negotiations with the enemy, and then you turned it to idle conversation.
Because I wanted to.
There is my daughter as well. Thank you.
There's a look of I'm sorry from Kara.
Does Harris say the good out loud?
No, that's just me. Trying to be kind of friendly and polite, and you're all like,
This is a time
This
to
time
post
thing.
up.
Yeah.
that's all I'm trying to do, just talk fucking
Yeah.
paper.
Oh, just with 19. Dan, you would pick up. There is a. Oh, what about you? Probably not concern, but an uneasiness to the question. Like there's a bit like, why are you asking? Towards Harris. The rest of you don't know. The rest of you, she just looks She's got a really good poker face.
So I pick up that she's feeling uneasy.
There is like an uneasiness to why you're asking. Why do you need to know?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but no one else knows. It's very, very subtle.
Move on to a more.
Can I- Well, can I sort of insight back is to try and hear me out. To try and pick up, is this a feeling she'd have if anyone in the party asked this?
Yeah, go on. Do insight on insight check you didn't.
I incited it.
Insight, passive insight. Yeah.
There's sort of insight
No,
in her
yeah,
character.
yeah,
Well, it's more. Edan picked it up,
Yeah.
and then he's incited
You
it further.
picked up something passive insight. I make an insight check. I'm like, okay. Yeah, no, go for it. It's never seen that.
That's 21.
21. You probably get that, knowing her and knowing the kind of situation, this will probably be a typical reaction if anyone just randomly bled that out for no reason.
Right.
Like, it's definitely, it's suspicious, and she's like, what? Why are you like bringing this up? But it's not like it's not directed
it's
towards
like-
the party. It's like that's just a general suspicion.
It's like in the middle of a business meeting, like you're trying to basically go over like a merger or something, and then the person.
Oh, how's your mother?
Like how's your mother?
Let's not forget the last time her daughter was kidnapped.
Yeah.
I would also say as well.
That was a while ago in real time.
Like 3 years, like
Yeah.
half a year ago in the game. I would say Because you know the Gaxes in here, and for 21, that is kind of like heightened slightly.
There's a
And you will be able to so you wouldn't know from the check, but you'd be able to put a piece together like that seems like yeah. And you look around the Gaxes in here, that's probably why she's a bit more on edge.
Yeah.
There's a big line boy in town at the minute. Well, I mean, maybe.
I
it is.
can do Gax's job for him anytime.
Could you?
Yeah.
Where is Gaxus?
Of all of us, Motus probably could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To Carol. Where is Gaxus?
I don't know.
You're the general.
He's not a soldier.
He's not a soldier.
No.
Well done.
Got his job by default. Just met his own daughter in town, and you can be on your law protector. I was reading his backstory and I'm like, oh, I should have put more steps in there. It looks like he walked into a city, stabbed his own kid, and then became law protector.
He could be a coin collector for all I know. Maybe I'm collecting coins. Stuff collecting.
He's not have days off.
To move on to a more
Take any, he'll have them.
to move on to a more prevalent subject.
Yes.
With obviously the country plans to push the empire out. There is obviously a chance to rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, after dealing with my father, who was a dragon the size of a city, it's much better if it's not really thought about. But he left behind a sizable amount of money,
I see.
and I think it would be prevalent considering our connection here and mutual benefit from what will come after this war. It might be an idea for us to invest into your economy,
I see.
and I would like to do so.
Of course.
I don't really know the path for it. Humans and money is a lot more bureaucratic.
Do you have a specific intent with this fund?
Help rebuild, to obviously, when possible, help people, and when all of that is taken care of, to perhaps to invest it so I can make that money back while also helping.
I see. And is there anywhere in particular you would like this investment to go?
Gold London and Eagle Rock.
I see. Well, there are probably a few people you would need to speak to specifically. That would be, of course, the master of the exchange, Everett Castellan. I believe you met him several times. And also, I'd recommend speaking with Alton Copperkettle. He is still the lord of the governor of the Gold Landing. Eastern Baron.
Understood. Apologies if that question was improper.
No, it is. It's fine.
Do we have anything else that needs to be spoken of?
No. I'm aware of. That's all we have to report. Your Majesty, we won't take our leave if you would.
Of course, thank you for.
If you don't mind me asking, I did notice Gaxus is currently not around.
Yes, he's taking a personal visit to visit someone.
Ah, fair enough. I think we have met one of his friends before, haven't we?
Yes.
Wasn't there when we went to rescue the princess? He brought, or we met one of his friends or one of his colleagues before.
You mean Erwin?
No, not
Oh,
Erwin.
I don't think there was the dragon that wanted to kill him.
There was his drow ex-wife who wanted to kill him.
Yeah, there's all the dragon
Just
wanted to
a
kill
kid.
him. There's the dog that wanted to kill him.
Yeah, there's the son. So it was son.
No, there was someone as we were leaving the city that we met.
Yeah, your temporary character. Didn't be a temporary character. Yeah, no him. There's also his oh, what was his mount?
God, I don't remember nothing.
There was a griffin or a the other one.
So we've been playing this game for nearly 5
I know.
years.
It's always the kind of sheep. I can't remember. Yeah, there's also his mount as well.
Do you think Matt wants to kill him?
That is all, then we will take our leave.
Carol, if you want.
Take a
You
leave.
should have. Sure, a small nod.
Just saying.
Thank you for your time.
Of course, thank you for informing me of matters.
Hastily leave before someone else asks a question.
Are you gonna tell him about the thing that the Grand General asked you to pass on to her? About a certain misbehaving general?
Did he tell me to pass that on?
He didn't say anything. It's up to you if you want to pass that information. I don't know.
Not while there's soldiers in the room.
Well, these are like guards. These are royal guards. They're not like soldiers.
But still, they talk.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, you're probably not going to get a room where there aren't guards in there.
If it was all around with say Angaxis,
Yeah.
that then it would just come out. But right, it is now. Ten leave.
Are either of those two individuals that they asked into Adelia right now?
Yeah, both of them will be. Alan Codkel is currently, and I think one of you spoke to him during the festival.
Yeah, we did.
He is in the governor's residence in the court in Sardinia, because obviously he can't stay in Goldland and go to the Eels Rock because they're under siege. And
It's a bit fucked.
yeah, everyone will also have his residence in the city. So he'll probably be. He'll have to be in. What time of day is it? It's probably. Well, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So he'd either still be at his office, which is probably one of the main banks of the city, or the main bank of the city.
Is it better for me to speak to them individually or together?
See it really?
I mean, it's basically like, what are you doing in the next week? Because I'm scheduled that I can speak to you.
See you.
I'll go to whoever's closer to like the royal palace at first, because I feel like me just fucking go off to those.
So it'll probably be everyone Castellion, who would be in like the bank of Valentine, the big royal bank.
I will see if I can try and get another room with them.
Yes, you'll be able to. You get there, you kind of, enter. It's a huge, regal, gold bank of marble flooring, huge chandeliers.
Thinking about it, melon this for my residence.
You see like several, clerks at desk, a main reception desk with a huge kind of golden statue of people of Valentine exchanging coins.
Yeah,
Gold statue?
because I'm fucking terrible with names, Matthew. What was his name again?
Everyone Castellion.
I will go up to the information desk.
Yeah, you see an older human man, glasses on, kind of servants who are giving them like a ticket or passing a note over to them. Greetings, young man. How can I assist you?
If at all possible, could you get a message to Mr. Castellion?
Yes, of course I can ask the Lord. Yes. Can I take your message? Picks up a bit of quill, a bit of paper.
I said it over wishes to speak with him about rebuilding.
One moment. Kind of stands up, walks over, presses like a button
Yeah.
on the counter. You hear probably adding this subtle ringing noise.
Just in case, yeah.
You kind of turns back over. If you would like to make your way over to that room over there, please. You see this kind of this wooden door. It would just have probably say consultant's room or consulting room.
Yeah, I'll be. Thank you very much.
Of course.
This is a little bit back, but because you and Jason were sort of in the middle of flowing in, I'll just say to Harris in mind, time and place, Harris. Time and place to ask those sorts of questions. Well, you were in the middle of talking about the war and possible negotiations with the Empire, and you just sort of blurt out a question about the Queen's daughter.
Being friendly.
Not when there's official business, not at that time.
Of course, it's interrupting. Can I put this channel on mute?
Yeah.
and given that Gaxis isn't around at that point,
Probably like.
why is it weird?
I can block the telepathy using my telepathy.
Even
It's just
royal
like,
protectors need personal
muted,
time.
I'm like,
Much appreciated.
I'd have standard. Have personal time.
Why do you think there was the guy with the halberd there?
Clive.
Show. Tourists.
Anyway, read the room before asking personal questions.
Please.
I was just being polite.
Carol,
In that situation, that
Please
was
go.
being polite.
What are you two doing? You make your way over to the room you pointed to by the old man.
Mm-hmm.
Into the room, a dark wooden door, like a good mahogany, I don't know, woods, But written on the door is like consultant's room, but it's written in gold, like inlay.
People got money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can probably tell a lot of they're probably using this place as a way of spending the money they need to spend. Like, we have so much money, we're going to just make it into the building. Like, that's the issue with having lots of money.
Personal money or?
That's the city's money. Like, we have this much money, we can't fit it in the building. Let's just make a building made of gold, and worst case, we knock the building down and melt it all back down.
Erdon's thought is that surely there's other things in the country that this gold could
Yeah,
be
probably, but you know, that was back then when they didn't have any issues. They built the building, and like, oh, we're not going to knock down a building. It's protected.
Even then, Erdon's thinking there's always issues.
Oh yeah, well you could probably imagine. There's probably a history plaque somewhere of like, oh, it was constructed a few, 100 years ago when things were prosperous and great, and they had that much wealth. They're like, we can't fit it, so we'll just spend it all on making this, elaborate, immaculate building. And then you're like, oh, we need money. Like, well, we can't knock this down. It's just a national landmark now. And just someone's clearly, taken off the side to like keep this building in there. Probably whoever's in charge of the bank.
Yeah, Erdon's thinking.
Oh, they definitely could knock it down and have millions to spend. But like, we're not gonna knock down this. It's a national landmark.
Nice.
No, he's more
It's a
thinking.
protected
He's
building,
more
we can't
thinking that the
demolish
money it took to build it in the first place could have been used for something else.
It could have been, but maybe they didn't need it back then.
Even in the prosperous times, there's
Yeah.
always something.
It could have been, but
What's on
money.
street?
You gotta spend money to make money. And they spend money now. They don't. They literally make money here now. So
My only clause, I want this book.
But yeah, you enter the kind of room, a very lavish room, a large kind of red velvet couch, a nice coffee table. There's enough seats for all of you in there.
Is
Cool.
how are you getting used to ducking under doorways?
Oh yeah, you're like now
Yeah.
tall, aren't
Yeah, like 9'5", I think.
yeah, there's some guys.
Almost a large creature.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Somewhere
fucking
in
annoying.
my arm.
That's gonna be fucking annoying now.
Okay.
Like if you don't take that belt off and you're like, and you keep
We
ducking,
keep your room on top of your
like if you keep ducking for like decades under doors because you got that belt on, you're eventually gonna get a hunch.
No, what I imagine was Cara was always tall. She was always used to ducking under doors.
Yeah.
But now he's still ducking the same as he normally does, and still keeps bumping his head on the doors because he's not ducking low enough.
Yeah, to get through on my knees.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I need to duck it on the door, and you duck, but you're not ducking enough, and you're like, oh, what's happening?
First time I didn't actually duck, I just put
You walk through the door. You just walk through doorways.
Yeah.
There's hire someone to fix them behind you. But yeah, you sit in this large, lavish chamber. A nice kind of jug of water is brought to you all. You sit in there for a couple of minutes, and another door opens, and you see walking in Everett Gastellion, a elven man, piercing blue eyes, kind of long blonde hair, wearing like a white kind of, not like white suit, but like white robes, adorned with like silvers and golds. Yeah. Good afternoon, said Evolver. Good to see you all.
Pleasure to see you too.
You can take your seat. Pulls out like a book. You wish to send me a message?
Yes. It was explained to me that you might be the person. Well, you and the also lord of the area. We recently dealt with my father who had a country's worth of hoard.
I see. You're gonna jot that down.
And we look to invest the majority of it back into Eagles Rock and Gold's Landing.
Of course. And how much was this hoard worth?
30 million.
That's a grin on his face. I see.
Insight.
Go for it.
Insight, yeah. This is
No.
Yeah.
26.
Absolutely not, but I get a +2 to my next
You've just
roll.
told the man who taxes you how much money you have untaxed. You've told HMRC you have a big old money bank of gold.
No more of it.
Yeah, I see. Interesting.
I know that's why I didn't say the whole one. But yes, we wish obviously to put money into the economy.
Of course. Well, how much are you considering giving to this cause?
All of it.
All of it.
The whole
I
30
see.
million.
Very well. Then yes, of course. We can happily take that for you.
Charity tax write-off.
And you know what? He is a bit annoyed. I was like, that's fucking right off, damn it. You do see the cog turning. He's like, kind of scrubs that way you're up before. Yes. Well, a bit of paperwork first. He kind of pulls out from this kind of the back of like a clipboard book thing. And it kind of pulls out a few bits of paper and signs them, hands them over to you. Yeah, just sign these for me, the marks, and you have a quick glance at it. It's not shady. It's like, oh, we're about to send 30 million gold here. It's all legit. We're allowing them to take it, whatever.
The weird thing that's probably present for him, because I think Motus probably has a reputation for not being classy at all, is his handwriting is actually fucking immaculate.
Oh yeah, you're a photographer, but
so it's like he probably was thinking he was gonna get like fucking an X or something, but no, it's like a flaring like draconic, and it's like dotted in different places, and it's like to a point where it's like
beautiful.
It is to a point where it's like, what the fuck does that say?
looks like on Devil contract as well.
Yeah.
You can take it back. Yes. Well, I will send some people over to your residence to collect the funds.
Perfect. Obviously, with such an amount, I would.
Oh yeah, one other thing will be a receipt.
Yeah, obviously to
For expenses.
to have a receipt, but I would also like this money to, in a sense, be an investment to help pick people up, and also have somewhat of a say in where it goes.
Of course, yes. Well, that can be arranged.
Perfect. But yeah, I will fill out this form and send it to him, and just basically be like, so you'll send someone round in the morning for 30 minutes.
We will send a few people.
Yes, it will be quite the haul for the economy.
Yes, indeed. A much needed gift from you to us.
Insight on that.
For it.
Is there any indication that he's a little bit off the top here, a little bit off the side there?
Yeah, but also
Is all that money really going towards the
Make an
real?
insight check.
19.
I mean, you've just given a man whose whole job is money, a lot of money, and signed it over to the bank. With, some stipulations, but, there's always a loophole here and there. You might need to exploit it. You might not. You've just given a man whose job it is all about money, a lot of money to use.
Yeah.
This Christmas.
I got 16 on insight, but I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at where he said it was a gift.
Mhm.
What's the meaning behind that? Because the way you said it sounds like you fucking owe us something.
So he's got a lot of, and you've met him a few times, he kind of blames you guys for the whole Cali attack thing and fucking up the city and making him spend more of his money to fix the place. So he's like,
Oh, it's
thank you,
his money.
I will take this back, and now I can, my books look nicer now. I'm not in the black anymore, thank you.
Is he a dragon?
No, still
Sounds like
no.
Being the red is
Back in the red, that's fine.
Not fucking no.
No,
I'm not
no,
cowards.
Being in the black is being profitable.
Right, be in the red then.
Being in the red is being in debt.
But now, we're back to being in the black.
Yeah.
Technically, I was right. In a roundabout way.
In a roundabout way, I wasn't wrong. I was right.
I said the right thing in the wrong order.
Yeah, just more. Most wants to know basically what they're gonna fucking do with it, and kind of have He doesn't really he doesn't give a fuck to a point where it's like, I'm gonna fucking veto it. It's just more I want to know what it's going towards. I want to basically all the fucking coin accounted for, because I want to know what is basically going on. And yeah, it is kind of a gift, because Motus did set up the fucking siege to Cyrodiil. It's just like he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
What does he?
Yeah, you can do that easy enough. He will, once you're kind of still time things to go, do say, pleasure meeting you all.
Yeah.
You give a small nod and he will make you out of
Good
it.
day.
But yeah, you just gave him 30 million. He's going to send people over probably the next few days to collect
nice.
this.
Basically, what we'll do is we'll just organise it neatly into portable holes for him. So it's like this one has 2.5 billion, 2.5, and then just basically give him 30 million.
Yeah, how much you got left from the board?
20 mil. Untaxed. Tax roll. I'm going down for a long time.
If they're carrying on, they bring fucking loads of cards or shit.
Yeah, they'll be like, there'll be loads of cards.
20,879,500. that's just from the Cavesco one because I've got them separated out. Because
All I'm saying
Cavesco's
is,
his
well,
inheritance.
yeah, all I'm saying is I'm keeping some of it for the end of the game, just so like if Moses appears in like the next few campaigns, it's just some guy on a like really fucking
Gold
immaculate
suit,
Yeah,
silk. Yeah, it's different.
it's just Moses in like 50 years, but like he's slightly a bit fatter from all like pink.
There's no seat at the restaurant. I buy the restaurant to feed me.
That's what happens. It's like what happened to Henry VIII. He became king and got fat.
That's it. Yeah, there's no seats here. You turn into a dragon. Oh, fine. There's a seat right here.
Different culture though. I mean,
It's less turn into a dragon and it's more.
But yeah, what's your plan now? You do you want to speed on Comic-Con?
Yes, I will inform him basically of what.
Yeah, I mean same kind of situation goes down. You make your way to the Eastern Bearings Governor Estate. Kind of very stylized version, stylized manner. Sorry, that kind of represents the Eastern Bearing. It looks like a ship.
Yeah, basically the conversation with him is we have basically as a group we've invested it. So when Gold's Landing is rebuilt, when Eagles Rock is rebuilt, like in a sense, like some of the buildings that do get rebuilt, can it be for said over?
Yeah. We speak to him and he goes, "Oh, this is such a kind kid. Thank you so much. We could really do with your help. Of course, yeah, I'd be happy to
You tell him how much was given him.
Yes.
Right, just in case the banker tries to spice one to the top, he knows exactly how much.
You get 50 million to Badenheim, not just."
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I would definitely make sure that a dock is renamed after you people. Several buildings, a monument built in your honour, of course. That should be appreciated. Thank you so much for your generosity and your kindness.
it's a rose back.
One day in about 2 years' time, the carol of that statue's getting shattered.
It'll be a statue of all of us together.
And that's the carol part of it is getting shattered.
Just the face.
In the
gets
middle of the
chipped off.
night, just it's gone.
It's not all you. It's just. I want two things. I want a statue of me and him as Captain Badenheim. That's what I want.
That statue's not going to last long. But he'll basically go and that's not words, Matthew. He'll basically go to you. This funding, even if it's only a fraction of this, will help us rebuild.
That is the idea.
The idea was all of it.
Well, thank you kindly.
Not just.
I forgot that guy's accent. I can't remember what it is.
I just don't care. He gave the money. He's done a lot for this country. And one day, I will have political power here. When this place turns into a demagoguery.
So I'm the capitalist and you.
No, I've said this multiple times.
Oh,
Like, Moses is like political ideology is probably close to like, one nation conservative.
So, who's Elon and who's the Koch brothers?
No, the right wing politics now is nowhere close to that. It's like well off fucking kilter. Just beside the point.
Probably closer to Bill Gates than Elon.
Yeah. Probably. Just be like passed on though.
Give me a moment, sorry. Alright.
There's somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that your statue made that adamantine.
Chuck in the ocean. To a nice river, I can shift that bastard.
Just 2 years later, just the hulking cow like I'm gonna fucking kill him. Then you come back to that square and the statue's there again.
So, you you speak of Alan Cobco. He thanks you for the funds.
Mm-hmm. That is kind of what I wanted to do.
Anything else you guys want to do? The day is drawing to a close now, I imagine.
Long rest.
Take a rest. Anything you want to do during the evening?
I mean, like normal every evening, I go to hell. My room's basically fucking vacant.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I'll head to the Kenneth encampment. And
Someone's eventually gonna get into there and then be like, this looks like it hasn't been slept in weeks.
Yeah, you all. Carol?
One thing Carol would do for going to sleep, get the 3 shields he's got now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the original one for the original Bahamut shield, the Mastercraft, and Captain Bannerheim shield. And just sit there in front of them, just look at the Bahamut one. Just focus on it. So, if possible, I'd like to have a conversation with you. There's something I need an answer to. Just leave it at that. Go to sleep.
Alright. Do you all take a long rest?
Yes.
You all take a long rest?
Eventually.
Anything Harris is doing in the evening?
I'm gonna go find some large bowls.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna practice my Sith powers.
You do. Heads to the park and yeah.
I'm gonna go to find a park and pick up bowls.
Anything else, Derek?
Not in particular.
Okay.
I can think of.
I'll tell you what, take a long rest. You'll awaken the following morning.
You making sure that you've got enough bowls for Heroes Feast.
Yes, that's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to buy some bowls for Heroes Feast.
4, 7 and a 9.
Not bad.
Just thinking that there's going to be a fucking Lotus statue in the middle of Eagles Rock. So many people are going to look at that and be like,
In what form?
also,
Big Dragon
transformation.
Motus with Dragon Ball Motus on top of it.
Or just in his jaws, just like
It's just one confusing story, not there.
just the human Motus getting squished under a car.
Yeah, what is your plan for the day today, Volvo?
Quick stop to Mars Mode for character checks on film.
Yeah. So, you gonna go alone? You gonna bring him with you? I probably should start off with you get a knock at the door in the morning with a large kind of convoy of guards and bankers. They're here to collect probably as much as they can. So they get about half of it. They'll probably come back tomorrow to get some more. But it takes them like an hour to go through, get it all loaded all up, and then start riding through the city. And it's the most heavily guarded patrol. There's like griffin riders flying above it as well. Guards on the street clearing a path.
It's morning.
All over.
what our neighbours think.
They hate you anyway. The ones whose house you blow up are kind of like, oh, fuckers.
They got it paid back and repaired, didn't
Took them a long time to get it paid back.
Still.
Now you're wheeling several million gold pieces in front of the house.
And it's Motus is doing it as well. He's like open up a portable hole, putting money out, and then just literally looks at it. Hi, good
Walking
morning.
past like that.
So
Maybe.
taking their cups of coffee back in the house, shaking their head. What is the plan? What do you guys do? What do you want? What's the game plan for the day?
Do you want to do it with Mosmod, or are you doing that alone?
I thought the plan was to stop there and then go straight on to Maidstone.
It
Oh,
was.
die. Things are going to change on the fly by those things.
Just
Fish.
probably first have a stop in at Mandor. See if he's got anything.
Yeah, you make your way to the coins. Mandor shop, the sign, the animated sign off them showing the two horns firing a bolt of magic and forming into one that explodes out into the sign that reads Mandor's Magical Goods. Enter the building, you feel that kind of dimensional shift. As you enter, and you see the huge store, several kind of glass mirrors, the windows showing different planes of resistance. Several large counters, huge kind of iron statue in the centre. Mandor is currently serving a customer. You see this small halfling man. Actually, you wouldn't see a small halfling man. You'd see. Let me just double check who this person actually is, because I did write this down in my notes next to Mandor. What you see, and is everybody there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just ask.
I mean, there's some stuff that I've probably
Okay.
do.
You see. I'm trying to find the description. This elven woman, kind of like barky coloured skin, probably a wood elf green and then like brown tints to it. Definitely a wood elf with kind of like black hair, two like purple eyes. Must be some form of like cleric you're imagining by her attire, like purplish robes. Not like just nothing like descriptive rather than kind of generic purple robes. Kind of patches this kind of small little box containing several magical crystals. Closes it, gives Mando a nod. Thank you, sir. As your turn, start making your way towards the door.
Perception check on it. Do I recognise it?
Make a second check.
That's a 14.
You look at her. It's an elven woman. I think you've seen her before.
Just out of curiosity, because the dead like divine sense, it's celestial theme on that.
There is a celestial presence from them. And then they walk out of the door.
Can I see if I can match it to any of the descriptions that I've heard of
I
Erdan's
just wonder.
paragons?
And you've got like so many descriptions of them all.
Mhm.
An elven form, I think, was one
Think
for
of, like,
Fossilia.
Oh, yeah.
But there's also like a dragon,
Yeah.
an aboleth,
Like
a
a
human,
Isn't
a
hellfire?
gnome as well.
Which is and then you
Because they all have like one big guy and one small. So you've got Hans, obviously a dwarf. Was Erdan the gnome? Was Halfley's one the gnome? You've never seen the other forms. No one's
No.
ever shown you a picture of the other forms that you take, or you've in the story you take. I think yours is like no.
It's just smites you.
No wonder there's so much contention
Oh.
between you.
Yeah, I think hers might have been a halfling, and then the small one for
Why did
she
choice? Why did you pick
was
none?
a.
had a choice. Why did you pick them?
Ooh, what was it? Can't remember.
I didn't pick no. No, I'm
The-
the bulk.
The
Yeah.
telepathic.
I mean it's
What colour were the robes again?
they're like a purple colour.
Purple.
I mean, yeah, purple is kind of the vibe of.
With a
Hang on. Harris's telepathic hub goes up every day, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah.
So-
Also, it's not how it's just telepathy communicates for you. Oh, well.
Just for things that everyone connected, I'll just say to that this wood elf has a celestial nature to them.
Well, I imagine many folks do.
No, I don't usually doesn't usually register for me though.
Would it have been my perception check? Because that was a perception check to see if I recognised her. Would it be a different check to notice any particular symbology on it?
No, you can use the same one. You can look and there's no like symbology on the armour. She's not carrying any weapons or like a shield. Just these just the robes.
Okay.
And we have like a small like satchel bag on her, and then she's carrying this little box of crystals. And she just kind of steps outside the door.
I've done what I can for that. So I'll step up to the counter. Morning, Mando.
Oh, greetings. Good to see you all today. How can I help you?
I was wondering if you had any new stock in. Anything that would be use.
Let me have a quick. Nothing really. Again, it's been a little while since I've had any good stock in this war. It's really hindered my selection.
War usually is bad for business.
Let me just quickly look, see if I can find anything for you.
It is.
Those
I
are
got
nice
them from-
gems.
Which ones?
The ones that have the
That's
ability
good,
of broken.
Oh, I just sold them off in that collection. Really? Yes, I love the what else did this year patches of them before. Let's be consult the Dungeon Master's Guide. It's now not on the home screen, it's on a different screen, so the new one's out. Yeah, to me, see. I wish there was a list of my games, not in alphabetical order. I may have 2 or 3 things for you all. I have. This one may be useful for you all. I have a kind of walks over to a counter. You see an armor rack with this very nice silver chain armor on it. Now, this is an elven chain. This is quite useful for you all. Basically, plus 1 bonus to your AC while you're wearing the armor. You're considered proficient with the armor, even if you lack proficiency with medium armor. There's a chain shaft.
I suppose it gives me proficiency when you wear it, correct?
Mhm.
Yep.
That's good. That's 0. It's based on dex, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the base AC?
18.
We change shares,
No.
it'll be 14.
Yeah, so it has a +1, so 15 it would make your AC 17.
How much is the change here?
It should be 3,000 gold.
There's 2 million in party funds. So I'll mark that off.
Actually, Matt, just one more thing about her appearance. Did did the robes she was wearing look particularly fine or particularly of good quality or?
Yeah, they seem to be decent quality, well kept.
Are you going to get any more of those gems in London?
I may be able to, yes, I'll have to see.
How much are they?
There were quite a few thousand, I believe there were 3,000 for 3 of them.
They're the ones that you break and they do different things.
Yeah. That's quite.
I actually also have a necklace of fireball in. Might be for one of you. I don't know if you can do them. 2,500 for that.
Those gems aren't
You
cheap. She must.
I
Has
need
she-
some good range.
Is she a regular customer? Or is
I
she?
need to make him say I'm not too
Is
certain.
it help to change shares or
It's Elven Chain Share, yeah.
It's just called Elven Chain.
One second, one second. It's 2,500 for that necklace of fireballs, right? So yeah, that's right.
Those gems weren't certainly aren't cheap, and she was said her robes certainly looked of a fine quality. I don't know, is she someone you know? I mean,
I've never met her before in my life. She's a customer. She paid for things. I gave her things.
so someone new around the city then, or?
Maybe.
I don't. You're being
I know I am, the best store in the city, but people, thank you, Harris, but people who live in the city don't come to my shop all the time. Well, new people might come, tourists may not come, she could live here. I don't know anything about her. She just asked for ever had any interesting stock. I told her a few things. She bought a few things, and then she bought them as well.
This is Erden being Erden. This is John trying to figure out a way that Erden could naturally bring up the fact that. This is John. This is John picking up on something that the DM is putting down, but then trying to figure out how Erden would then come to try and find out more in a sort of natural way, roleplay way.
Why have you got a crush at
I
her?
don't know if you just want to get
I'm speaking above the table here, as in like.
I also have this way. I think you purchased these from me a while ago. I have a new set. A set of concept of ogre power. They are quite useful. They would cost you too expensive actually. I'd say 500 gold.
Could be very useful if someone needs it.
Really cheap for them. Let's see, anything else that I may have. These are ones you might also find useful for your fights. It shows you the kind of set of gloves, purple gloves. In fact, I'm like a blue arrow drawn around. And these are gloves of missile sneering.
Sneering?
Snaring, I don't know where it's sneering from, ignore me, I have a cold. Gloves of missile snaring.
Agent?
They are cheap, yes. And they would cost you, again, another 500 gold.
It's pretty dope, the Captain Atman. Just like.
But they are attunement. How often are we shot at with arrows?
I know, but it does mean that you can catch a bullet.
How often are we shot at with bullets?
That's quick.
But he shoots bullets, doesn't get shot at by bullets.
But yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
don't-
these could go to allies, not necessarily to us.
Yeah, I know.
What were them gems called?
There's a range from weapon attacks not being
Long ability.
Yeah.
I just remember they were really cool.
Gems of something.
And
They had like three individual, like it was green,
catching lightning would be dope.
green, purple and orange. They all did something different. One was a group teleport.
Actually, came up with the ones she has are a different set, so he might actually have.
I remember one was like a group dimension door. One was an increase in spell DC and something else. It was a stun one as well, I think.
What's the most expensive thing he's got? 7 shop.
Hang on a sec.
The shop.
If we got everything, if we're taking the thing off the shop, if we got everything else, that's 3,500.
And the most expensive thing that he would have.
Yeah. Just curious.
Let me see here.
Operators of the crap.
Hmm?
Operators of the crap.
He's going to buy the most expensive thing he's got for the walls.
Depends what he is.
No, look, wait, look.
Nah, you wouldn't be smart. Might do.
What are you thinking?
From what we know of Mandor, would he be knowledgeable enough to tell us what the 10th level scroll was?
That's a question.
You can ask him. He could be able to figure it out.
And just from what we know of, like, the spell identify, would that work on it, or was it too far up?
I think we try.
You try and identify. I do. You think
I guess it's a good idea to breach that conversation because I can do it as well.
How do you filter homebrew things? I don't know how you filter. It's your favorite filtering rarity, much
I'm just curious what he's up to this one is. We haven't really.
No. We haven't usually got the money to do that. Or if we do, we go to Tasha.
Natasha.
Same difference.
But I'm sure how to scroll through all of the magic and what he would have.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
He probably does. He probably has to go into the back to try and find something that he doesn't really sell.
Yeah.
A cubic gate.
One pre-made, half the price. Bear with me, I'm going there.
He's got another Captain Fat 9 shield in the back. Used to fuck out that enchanted.
What will you give me for this?
Please take it away from me. Then you leave the shop and it's attached to your back again.
Wouldn't be the first time something like that's happened.
The most expensive thing.
Something that does that,
is I have.
You have to think of the gin. He gave me something.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of the fucking thing. I can't remember what it was.
I mean, if you've forgotten about it, it's gone.
No, I think it's still on.
It's still around, but
Isn't it like a watch or something? Or
Like a little
pocket watch?
clock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Primus thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
You plan on giving that back to him, don't you?
that can clear all that. Oh, that to time? Or about to be TVA'd at some point?
Oh yeah. Just 80 something back.
I mean, we have a cubic gate there now.
Yeah, we can just
We
pop
can
in
gate there.
This gate is like chuck it through and close the gate.
Have it back.
That's settled. Accidentally killed Primus with it.
Oh, there goes the Modrons on their march.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Look.
I mean, they need a new leader. Someone of order.
There is one thing I do have.
Indulge me.
Now, I don't know much about this thing. He kind of goes, bear with 1 moment, he goes to the back.
It's like a 10th level scroll.
Oh,
no.
Whoa.
I hate myself.
Oh no.
Now, Now, this is something I've kept in my personal collection for a while. I've never really had much need for it. He pulls out this very nice.
It's not a deck of cards, is it?
Not a deck of cards.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's something worse.
Very, very nice looking sword. Nice kind of steel blade, golden hilt, and 3 diamonds in the handle. It is a luck blade. I came across this many years ago. I've never been able to find anyone to sell it to.
Okay.
It could be I couldn't part this for less than 250,000 gold.
Done.
Takes the coins.
Yeah.
Use this.
I have to do
Who's
maths
using
now.
that?
We'll need it at some point.
What's it do?
They look. So I'll read it to you now. He will tell you
Swords do that
exactly what it
Oh.
does. What did I say it was? A
Longsword.
You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. While the sword is in your possession, you also gain a +1 bonus on saving throws. Luck. If the sword is on your possession, you can call on its luck, no action required, to reroll 1 attack roll, ability check, or saving throw you dislike. You must use the second roll. This probably can't be used again until the next dawn. Wish. A sword has 1d4 minus 1 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend 1 charge to cast the wish spell from it. It probably can't be used again until the next dawn. The sword will lose this property if it has no charges.
How many is in it?
3.
There you go, Carol.
This is the basic wish spell, not the super cool Illust wish where like you any kind of wish. You can cast the wish spell using it.
There you go, Carol.
You've got 3 9th level spells a day. Well, 2.
Yeah, and I'll take the other things he did. In case we could come off, I've needed them. Take the gauntlets, the gloves, and the necklace.
Go for it.
Another 3,500 off that. So
Since
that's.
we're talking about items.
I mean, it makes sense. You talk about not being lucky. Now you have luck blade.
From the horde, can I use the spell turning ring?
It's achievement, isn't it?
I think so. But
Totally worth it. You got two casts of spell guaranteed, and then 1 if as a Hail Mary.
Did you?
If I understand
From
that
the
right.
horde, can I take the spell turning ring? And I'll
So there was the spell turning ring, and then there was the iron stone of
absorption.
Yeah.
absorption, or the great
Great absorption.
I would prefer the spell turning ring.
Okay.
I think we went through all that.
I went
And
through it myself. I prefer
just
the spell
sort of-
turning. If I get hit by disintegrators, I'd like advantage.
through the Marlin
I
Carol
mean, you
just.
just negate it with the absorption, but
It only goes up to 3rd level.
No,
No.
this is where we've got the greater version of it. There's 2 versions of the iron stone of absorption.
Through the Marlin Carol just ask, should we bring up the 10th level scroll with Mando?
yes.
Mhm.
That's it.
Mando, you obviously are a magical fellow.
It goes,
What is the?
goes up to a certain
I
level.
don't mean to pry, but what is the upper limit of your damage?
I am capable of casting with 9.
Let's have a look.
We have something that might interest you.
I see.
Something that might
Greater
be
absorption.
Something identifying.
something that probably is a once in a lifetime thing.
I see.
And given the scroll,
Oh,
be very
it's
careful with it.
different.
It is one of a kind.
Oh, okay, it's different. It's still that I use.
Was this a 10th level spell?
Yes, we believe so.
It's the grenade achievement though. Yeah, okay. I will take that instead.
We don't.
This may take me some time to study.
Okay.
I know my identification spell will not work. It is beyond the realm of that spell these days, but I could potentially study it for you.
We are indeed looking to at least know what it does, instead
Yes.
of using it as a Hail Mary.
Yes, I will. I'll have a look.
If you need paying for your services, or is the enticement enough?
I will, as a friendly favour, look into this for you.
Well, I suppose as a friendly favour myself, I'll give him 2 for the day.
Sure.
Just for whatever he does for the day is slightly blessed.
attuned to 3 fucking legendary items. You're attuned to artifacts.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to if I chose my attunements.
Technically, like, I'm attuned to 2 artifacts and a very rare. Well, the armor doesn't count as an attunement. So I have 3 artifacts realistically that I'm using.
I suppose the coin counts as an artifact,
Yes.
I'd imagine. If yours armor does. And then what am I attuned to at the minute? Infantry. Attunement.
Just make sure you read the bottom part of the wish spell, so you're cautious with it.
I've got 1 very rare
The actual
and
spell wish.
2 rares attuned. At
Just
the
not
moment.
because I don't because it's not like Iggy's wish where it's like you get 3 I wish for this thing. It's like you're casting the spell wish. I have 2 different things because I think it's fun to have that I wish for anything and also someone attempted to recreate that spell. But outright with you, the stress of casting the spell produces any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of the spell. This damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3 if it isn't 3 or lower already for 2d4 days. For
It doesn't
each,
bother you.
if you've got the belt, you're fine. For each of those days, you can spend resting, doing nothing more than that activity. Your remaining recovery time decreases by 2 days. Finally, there's a 33% chance you're unable to cast the wish spell again if you suffer the stress.
So just be careful.
Right, so if they do anything with it other than saying I wish I could cast this spell.
Yeah, so if you'd be like, oh, I want like to undo that roll, you would suffer the effect.
Except from the Look Blade lets him do that.
Yeah.
It's basically if you don't cast an 8th level or below, then you have to do the roll.
But you can now cast any spell of 8 levels or lower.
As an action.
Except silvery barbs.
As-
Joe.
And here's the important point.
Super.
As an action,
Yeah.
there are certain spells which
First time
are not designed to be cast
I
as
was
an
going to
action.
say, I'll allow you to cast silver balls, but it's an action to do it, so you can't.
I just
Hold
wish the
action,
ring
wish,
spell-
silvery barbs.
I wish Silvery Boss was back.
Well, that makes it.
I'm going to regret this so fucking much.
I think it's perfect.
No, it's look, how often does someone get to buy a luck blade from Mandor? It never happens.
How did Mandor feel about that?
He's been stuck in the back of his shop for years because no one can afford to buy it.
Until today.
Until today, yeah.
Yeah, try and steal it.
Good luck stealing from Mandor.
Do not abuse this power, Adam. Please.
Abuse it.
What's this?
Abuse it great.
Adam has 3 castings of the wish spell.
Sort
Every
of.
day.
It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't recharge if you use all 3, right?
Wait,
It costs 250k.
actually, I know.
It doesn't recharge.
Does not recharge? I thought, oh, no.
I don't. That makes more sense.
So
Yeah.
Well, holding on to
minus
use your
1
action.
charges.
Yeah, so I hope you charge a cost of wish spell from it. It probably can't be used again until next time. Oh, sorry.
No,
It's
that's
the
You can-
re-roll.
Sorry.
It's the
No,
re-roll
no,
that
no, no.
can use again. But
The
you
sword
have
has
to-
1d4 minus 1 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to cast a wish spell from it. This property can't be used again until the next dawn. The sword loses all. Ah, okay.
So it's 1 use of wish.
I thought it was like a recharge every day.
Yeah, so
3
Yeah,
uses
one,
of
one,
wish
one, one
spell.
use per day per
So,
1 wish per day.
so it's realistically, if I
And you
have
got
that
3
blade,
uses.
I can't actually
Yeah.
say
Okay.
I
But that's
cast
still
wishes.
good. Still very good.
I picked up a couple of things because someone might have use for it.
Amazing. Okay.
Got the spoke of power and lots of missile snaring. You might find something cool with that.
I might. I've used some of them at some points in time in my character.
Sorry, I've just.
But yes, thank you.
I read someone's backstory again the other day. Well, they've got an elephant necklace on.
Oh yeah.
I only just noticed that.
I like elephants personally.
Yeah.
So much fucking
I was like-
hates them.
What?
Yeah, I do not have the same PTSD as my character.
So, 17.
What different
What's
PTSD?
not to like?
I saw that look on her face. I thought,
Oh boy! Personal trauma!
sorry. I've walked into the room and started spieling. I'll be quiet.
He spent that.
But they,
Well.
I hope they were useful.
It would ask Mandor to try and work out the temple on the scroll as well.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Now, do I want to make it a custom spell?
Oh.
I want to do an actual temporal spell. I never decided this. I was going to decide when I was going to give you a quest line, but he rolled
You
high
okay?
enough to do it.
It's been a week.
wanna look. Okay.
And just getting caught up, we spoke to the War Council, we spoke to the Queen,
She's still pissed like Beatus.
we spoke to the National Coin and put 30 million of the Horde into Badenheim's economy. Under some stipulations about knowing where the money's going, and in Eagles Rock there's going to be a statue of both probably me,
Why you?
all of us because it's mine, and Kara's getting a Captain Badenheim statue.
We're just getting thrown in the sea as soon as
It's being made out of Adamant.
It was his inheritance.
Or
What, 50 million?
Yeah.
You have to wait for it. You have to wait for it.
Yeah,
to be
fair.
Steal a statue.
Sorry, I just saw gold and was like,
Yeah.
our gold. Classy gold. That makes sense.
All Moses wants is enough to be able, when the campaign's over, he just wants to be able to live good.
Mhm.
To look good.
Live good.
Oh, live good.
Well, okay.
He already has one of those.
Yeah.
One other thing, when we walked into Mandos, there was a wood elf there buying things, and they had purple eyes, so it was like strange. Their divine sensitive red is celestial.
And they bought the gems that Harris likes to use. that
They're
save
still
their butts
outside
when
and
we're
they
in
don't
the
want to fucking
air.
chase this woman down.
You're going to go talk to We've never seen another customer at Mandos, have we?
Figure out those
We've-
gems.
Yeah, there've been other people in
We've
Mandos.
seen other people in Mandos.
Figure out those
No,
gems.
he's not got them. He hasn't got any in stock.
I was struggling to find a way to ask.
No,
Is it one of
but
my
I can't.
brothers'
They're like, no, I'll
sisters?
try and find it next week.
Brothers' sister.
Good.
What is it?
Depends on
We don't know, but they're outside. They're outside.
Do you
somewhere.
need someone to go and socially blunder into a person? I can do that. In character and out of character.
I asked the Queen how her doors was and everyone freaked out.
Yeah, because we were going. This is the situation of the war.
By
and
the
then-
way, how's your daughter?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't part of the conversation, I wanted to try to just.
Chat.
It was a valiant effort.
The context has previously been kidnapped.
Yeah.
What happened to that kidnapped child?
I'd forgotten that.
Which one?
The one we kidnapped?
You don't know.
I'll be
Okay.
Kenzo one.
No, the one from
the Baron's son.
Oh, 23 's okay.
Yeah, 27.
27. Gee.
Yeah, she's dealing with him.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't know.
So where are we
And then
now?
it just means that
We
we'll
are
drop
inside
somebody we get from the
Mandos.
street.
Inside Mandos, brilliant.
Yeah, the celestial elf person's just like walked up to a couple of minutes ago.
Is-
There we go.
There, have we bought everything in there?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I mean, there's more things, but none of it's really interesting to you. Kind of basic.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, it's not like we're buying 50 plus 1 sword from Mando.
No.
Harris got
Oh, wow.
elf and chain shirt. I've picked up a necklace of fireballs.
Hey, they're good. They're good.
Ball. Boom. The motors said, what's the most expensive thing here? Mandel said, $250,000. What blade and red deal? He passed it to me.
Oh.
Then there's the gauntlets of ogre power and
Yeah.
missile snare as well.
I'll look at the gloves and missiles now. I can't remember if they're achievement or not.
I think they are, but they can go to the air.
Yep, often wears gauntlets of ogre powers or belts of strength, which is quite amusing.
Gauntlets can go over dwarves.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
If we don't use them, we might find someone else who can.
I think so. Yeah. I forgot that my character sheet has all the staffs on it.
Like I said, you should just like tape them together.
Yeah.
I'm a cerebro. Where's Gaxus?
You doing it inside Mandos? Sure.
Yes.
Doesn't mind.
I'm gonna go outside, man.
Make an intelligence check for him.
See the green cactus wasn't there.
8, yeah. This is 5. It'll be the second
I got
thing.
told he was visiting someone.
Oh, was it? So, yeah, you sense he is up north somewhere.
Direction.
North.
It's just lemonade.
The Northern Vale, Janhol, Mason.
Something I can't place the case.
East one.
It's just lemonade.
West.
That's
Northwest.
northwest.
Okay. Where like south?
It is
east,
lemonade, but there is
Well,
something
yeah.
else in it.
Well, no, you can rent. Yeah.
Does this elf then was interested in before? Wildlife.
Maybe step and check.
That's what try to identify it.
That's right. Yeah, you see them. They're just kind of walking down the street. They'll probably be into another shop actually next door to Mando's or near Mando's and picked up like a bag, probably like something like what's that one here? Not apothecary, like component shop, spell component shop. You know, it's not basic spell component. Incense, gems, crushed gems.
Your elven friend is getting away. Make him move now.
You say that. Doesn't work. Yeah, you're in a shop as well.
I'm still in the shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the plaque on it. If they're bog you after, it's not what I'm going to say.
Yes.
just
It's like hitting a brick wall.
Open door.
Trying to contact is on everything's on existence.
Oh, hang on.
It makes me wonder who the fuck is the telepathy voice now?
The person you are trying to contact is not on this plane of existence. Please try again later.
And that is no time.
Just a little ding and someone's out. And you just has to say whatever.
Yeah, what is your plan?
Do we want to chase the elf or do we want to move on?
Now, above the table, here's my dilemma. So I picked, because the DM has specifically, there is this elf woman walking out of Mando's with a bunch of gems. Like, this is me as the player picking up on a subtle hint that the DM is putting down. How do I roleplay that as...
Is it subtle if she's got glowing purple eyes?
And I sent you Celestial.
And you're looking specifically for your sister? Is that really that subtle?
They weren't glowing purple eyes. This is purple eyes.
Yeah, I didn't hear glowing, so...
I mean, not
Yeah,
literally
Rebecca,
glowing.
your point's invalid. Let it go. I wouldn't hold up recording this.
Just casually name drop halfway and see what
Is Erdan currently looking for people?
The final of
Yeah.
Erdan's fellow.
Might this person be a chance to fit the description or know something about it?
RP begins now, because I'm going to track where she is. Resume.
Do we want to find a person?
How she goes to like another shop.
Kind of.
Erdan, this might be the chance. We've been looking for her.
Okay,
You
I'm
know.
going.
It's something like...
I leave Mandos.
Yes, go Sylvan!
I follow someone.
You follow?
Thank you, Mandor. I hope you have a good day. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Is
Go get a drink
Harris still
and
outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Oh, did you find that person?
Yes.
Which way are they? Would you please tell me?
Yeah.
Over there.
Brilliant, thank you very
Walks
much.
off as everyone walks
Do you
out.
want to come along?
No, we'll watch from here.
Sylvan
Harris cracking out the
drops off.
popcorn.
Erdan's sort of following behind someone going, oh no.
Yeah, make your way up the street. You enter
They'll find us.
this, you know,
Smile.
looks like some form of... Ooh, I guess we should have like, potion vial shop. Ever you might have been here once or twice buying vials. Very simple, basic, nothing too fancy in here. Just a bunch of like potion vials, beakers, a few potion stands.
I don't know.
You look and you see she kind of just picked up this kind of small, little kind of crate with like 4 or 5 long, thin vials in it. And walks over to the counter. It's a brief exchange with the man behind the desk. Hands him a few silver. Hands her a few silver. She takes it, kind of puts it in this little satchel bag she's got. Turns around, starts walking towards the door.
After are you going to listen?
I was going to say, can I make another perception check to see if she's got any sort of specific symbol or symbols that certainly don't look familiar, as in familiar to any of the main gods or anything like that.
Go for a perception check.
Natural 20.
Hey!
You look on her, and she's kind of walking past you as you do this. You kind of have a quick stare and glance as she goes. But you see, she just noticed you do this, so we'll get to that in a sec. There is no symbology on her. No rings, no bracelets, nothing on the robes themselves. But you do see around her neck there's like a chain, but where the symbol is like underneath the robes.
Excuse me there, madame.
Hello?
Hello. My name's Selban. Awfully nice to meet you. My friend here would quite like to talk to you, but he's a little nervous. I don't think he's asking you out, though. It's about business.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not.
Oh no,
we're
I don't
not-
sell things.
We're not selling anything. It's fine.
Sorry, no selling in my store, please. I have to ask you all to leave.
I apologise.
I'm going.
I'll
Thank
walk
you,
out
good
the
sir.
shop.
Do you walk out the shop?
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I think to say I'm looking over here, and she kind of walks back to her, and she comes looking at something.
Yeah,
Are you two still in the shop?
No,
I walk
I'm
out
not
the shop.
walking out.
Okay, she stands in the shop. The door closes.
I'm not walking back to Harris.
Okay. How she like down the road?
Will I get a windowsill from like 2 miles away looking
No,
through
Harris,
with a spyglass?
no.
Like,
Not that way.
Who else is out of Mandos?
Oh, how did it go?
I walked out
Shut
of the doors.
I'm going to say in telepathy general.
Just because I think
link to you so we can
we can just fuck time for the next few minutes. You guys are randomly Quincy's at this point. You're just cracking a bit. Just sitting there.
Yeah, no, I've got the scrying orb still, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to watch this like TV.
No, even fucking better. Okay.
Are you scrying on her then?
I mean, to be fair,
So, how invested are you two in this situation? Watching what unfolds.
I just want to watch the fallout.
So I'm just staying back watching the one because I get shit from looking someone's brain and these fuckers are
Hold on,
stalking
if
people.
they're scrying on me, I need to make a save.
Oh, right. So, are you two interested, like, in you know, investing in watching the outcome?
Yes.
You see sitting at the bar, Quincy's, is this giant red fluffy saber-toothed tiger. You recognise as the familiar Erwin had. He kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh, you people are here. What are you doing?" He kind of floats this drink next to him.
We just often drink it.
Right. Kind of looked at Scrangorb.
And we were about to watch something happen that was going to be
Cast a quick spell and projected on the screen is a scrying spell.
So it's like
Oh,
it's a sports bar.
no, this is Quincy and above the
it's a
fireplace.
sports bar with no-
Yeah, oh, 100%. He produces them all over Quincy. Hey, wait. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Hold on. If it's scrying on me,
No, it's just scrying on the area.
on the area.
And this guy's a very powerful face, so fucking he can do it.
Well, hold on.
It's true
What they
seeing.
would see is just me walking down to Harris.
What they see is...
They would. I'm very happy them seeing me mess up.
You running down to Harris and them standing by the door staring at it still.
Who's staring by the?
Them two, they didn't go anywhere, they're still outside the...
No,
they're still outside.
Harris was outside Mando's.
Yeah, Harris outside Mando's. They're still both standing...
No, I'm just outside Mando's too.
Okay,
It's just Selban.
So Harris, you see Harris and Iggy standing outside Mando's, and I'm walking over towards them, and Salman just staring at
Do
the
you have any sound on the scrying orb?
Oh yeah, it's not Sam.
So you hear a foot clopping, and he looks at like what looks to be like a small dial moving around, and his arm goes, "I did try to say hello. Why didn't he say anything?"
She.
No, I was talking about her then.
Oh.
They're not being particularly proactive.
So it's probably a humanoid.
Was that in the mind link?
Yes.
Are you watching me?
Yes.
No.
Wait, Wait, no, oh, you're not on the TV.
Harris is off the street.
Okay, in that case, I'll just wave over.
Hello, Selma.
I'm just gonna say to Selwan, leave it for now.
Leave what?
You know what I mean.
No, I really don't.
I just glared
What
down.
direction is Stalban facing when he's doing that?
Selban, he's probably just stood outside the shop, facing Mandors because he just got waved at, so he stood there.
Do you want to
But he's got no face showing because he's in.
As he's kind of facing away from the door slides over and she quickly kind of scurries out and starts walking down the street.
I just say to Selma mentally, she's getting away from you, by the way.
Selban, can you cast invisibility on me dead quick?
I am being watched.
I'm literally outside Mando's looking at you!
Not to you, because Moses just talked to me. Sure.
I'm gonna sneak and follow her.
Cast invisibility on the rogue.
Just tell
Sing
you.
it whiskey.
Oh, I get +2 because the last time I rolled isn't that one.
It's an advantage because it's
15.
possible.
Oh yeah.
Like the cat might eat the poop.
17.
There you go. I love this show.
I'm
Great.
pretty sure
Pulls
that's-
out these like fake cigars.
21.
I think it's either a 28 or a 30, but I'll just double check.
Just cast clicks of film like go through flames produce. Quincy's like, okay, as long as you're keeping it to the smoking lounge, you're fine. Hey, come watch the show, the clusterfuck.
28, yeah, that is a 30.
Right.
We can have a really dramatic scene.
So, there's people walking through the street, we're kind of all looking at you,
No.
oh, there, and then you go,
Shut up.
vanish in the middle of the street.
Yep.
Yeah, you start,
Shut up, or I'm banishing you.
you start following, make like a perception check to track her.
18?
18? Okay, I'm gonna make her just because she's suspicious, I like her. Let's do a dex check, to just, see how quick she moves. Terrible. It's an 8. She begins, moving, through the streets, making her way out of the coins, through the pentagram. At this point, how long does the ability last? An hour?
An hour.
Probably just kind of phase off
Mhm.
soon. You've got to follow her the whole way. Yeah. What are you doing? Well,
I when I get back to where Harris is at, I'm gonna Moses and Carol left Mando's yet?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
In my name. Moses, Carol, where are you?
Somewhere we're just doing something. Don't know
I
what.
can't say from both of you.
I believe they're watching us.
Are you watching us?
No.
Are you allowed to lie to allies?
You said he's an ally at this point.
Spectator.
Yeah.
Inside check on Motis. That's a 20.
If I failed, we're fucked.
23 on the inside check on Motis.
Let's get the 23.
I got a 32 on the con save.
25.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Damn.
Wait,
Is that a
wait,
1?
Wait. Can I do it to someone else?
What?
What blade?
You're not. Are you attuned to it?
Well, this has been gone. If Iggy's thing's
If
gone off,
if
then
my
it's been an
stuff's
hour.
gone, then
Sure.
it's been an hour.
I'm forgetting.
Well,
how
hold on,
the laws of
hold on.
time work.
This would have been
Yeah.
at the beginning when you would have wandered off. This wouldn't have been at. This wouldn't have been sort of when your spell has gone down.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
Can't say.
25. So
32.
I think if this is straight away after, we wouldn't be like enough to get to the conslave.
Yeah. Well, either way, Moses is just bending the truth.
No, he's lying.
No, he's bending the truth.
How can
I
you
actually
I'm
know
not,
one
I'm not
word,
watching
which is
you.
no?
I'm watching the situation.
Damn it, where are you guys?
We'll be back soon. Don't worry about it. Just try and get your possible sister to not freak out.
Getting away again.
So for the next 4 hours, you are at like a happy drunk kind of level.
Yeah.
It's Carol drink like that up a little bit, wouldn't have to do that.
Oh, it's the cigar.
Alright.
Yeah, this isn't just
Do you
normal
have to
cigar.
Sleeper. Huh? Just a bit description.
Have you? Okay.
That would be useful.
But yes, she ends up in the pentagram. Keeps making her way through. Stops at, like another shop. There picks up a few like snacks or something. Carries on, makes her way towards the Southgate, and then into the Traveller's Trough, where Quincy is, and starts walking towards Quincy's tavern.
I said 10 fake, cut the feed.
Wait till she gets to the door.
How long has
Oh, the feed's now on
Totally
Iggy.
turn around.
The feed's now on Iggy, following watching Iggy move to the
okay.
streets.
Well, cut the feed.
Like a small box in the corner with shoot whatever you two are doing. And every now and then when it's one of them comes up on the screen.
Oh wait, I don't know where they've gone.
No.
I mean,
I did.
where have they gone?
The sleeper.
May you check for me?
16.
So there'll be like south where you guys are.
That way.
I'm going to start making my way. Would I know that south of here is
South is the pentagram, the north gate, the Traveller's Trough.
Can I tell that she's going to Quincy's?
I mean, she's in that.
Oh,
South is
Sorry, no, Southgate's where you guys are. Sorry.
Should we
Oh,
have this? We haven't been smoking this. Sure, you haven't been smoking the thing.
Probably.
Hold on, I'm asking, would I know
Not
that Quincy's
quite.
is south of where we are?
Yeah, you would know. But there's also like so many other places that are south where you are.
Well, I know there's somewhere watching everything go down. So Erdan's
You know
going to
nothing.
make an intuitive guess that they're in Quincy's. So Erdan's going to make his way to Quincy's.
Alright.
I assume is Selvan following.
No, Seban's upside down in the library reading.
Sure.
There's a fucking camera on the shelf.
Yeah, there's one as well. That Katie
It's just upside down. And is there somebody in the
Do you look at the
library?
book that he's reading?
I mean,
It's on the screen, yeah.
It's called Privacy for Dummies.
there's just like a library work underneath. It's like,
There's one of those like self-help books.
Hmm?
Like one of those yellow self-help
Yeah.
books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she keeps walking and she does end up with it. It's been like an hour or two of this, by the way.
If I can tell she's going to Quincy's.
I mean, you know, she's going south. You're going to like one, maybe one of the main gates or something.
So
but she
I
does-
mean, I would have ended up at Quincy's a long time before then, probably because I went direct from.
I'd probably be the same pace as them because they're going in that direction.
Well, hold on. So
So you would have left for Quincy's.
yeah, but you got
after Selvan trying to interact after the attempted interaction at the potion shop.
Well, you were talking
so quickly.
like up the road, like you were like 25, 30 feet away from it,
Yeah.
and then you went invisible. So
Yeah.
you would be like at the same time. You wouldn't be massively
Well,
ahead.
at that point, I
They would probably
go
be ahead
to-
of you because that's the direction they're going in.
Making a random
Oh.
west south.
They've made like one stop on the way there to like a corner shop and got like a butty.
Oh, I mean, I would have walked straight past
Yeah.
without making an attempt and just go to Quincy's.
See,
Yeah.
seeing it walking towards Quincy, Karen would say, cut the feed. It's like, put the
it's about to become a thing.
Make a persuasion check.
Why
I mean,
watch
when,
it? Why watch it on him?
how much longer before does one get when I got there?
Like 20, a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
On persuasion?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
A 10.
Oh.
More.
I was just surprised that you rolled that it was such a low number considering your charisma's now enormous.
Yeah, very
No,
good.
it's just that I'm not going to go out my way to randomly
level
ask
and
a
bar.
random elf woman who, yes, I know is a celestial. She doesn't know I'm a celestial, and it would probably scare her that I know she's a celestial. I'm not going to just
Is
go.
that in the mind link or out loud?
This is in the mind link. I've got.
He's been
Yeah,
I've
dirty.
been miscredited too, I'd say.
I'm not going to go up to her and say, "Hey, are you possibly a god?"
Shout at me.
That was
Can you
gonna
imagine you stop and stare at each other during this whole time, and she
This
walks
is- no,
between
no,
the two of them.
This is walking. This is not walking.
that was going to be my next sentence as she carried on talking to me.
But yeah, what you got any persuasion checks?
20.
20. He's convinced he can't cancel it. People go, oh come on! And then the door opens.
And then
You
just-
two are there already, you walk in before
just in
that.
the corner, not looking at the
You
door.
two walk in as they're kind of dismissing the spell.
No, you just square
Does it just cut to the feed of Cellbound in the library? That's the only way.
No, he just cut the whole thing off. Maybe leaves one small one on the table where he is. He shifts to the form of like this. I was like a some form of like small, like fluffy red bear, just kind of sitting in this big chair, still smoking a cigar. And then not long after they walk there, what you two step in the door.
Yeah, step in, see them, and like, why was I part of your entertainment?
I have no idea what we were talking about.
Unleash the chaos!
At least make an attempt to lie.
Your idea is they are both a bit drunk. Well, like a good drunk, like a happy drunk. not like-
So
What?
Selban only suspected he was being watched because Motus was talking to him about his situation. I have no concrete proof. All you've heard is one sentence of me saying that to them. You.
And I'll say to them in the mind, like, I'm not going to go up to a random elf woman that we've just happened to pass by and
Opens
say,
the door and steps in.
and say to her, hey, are you by any chance a god?
You
Don't
could
do
say
that, that'd be
no.
stupid.
As she walks in, Quincy goes, ah! Oh, hang on, let me get her name up. Lady Flora, good to see you again. Your room's ready for you upstairs. Ah, thank you, Quincy. And she makes her way upstairs.
I'm going. So this
What's the plan
is
the whole
me, the
time?
player, is going to note down the name.
Yeah, Lady Feliara.
Ophelia.
Felyara.
And our master plan worked. We got her name.
Go team!
F-E...
This is how it is at Carol when they enter.
Felyara.
Fez is it?
Looks slightly drunk, wearing a monocle.
We're going to cut back a few minutes before this. Was there anything you two were doing or talking about while this was going on?
I guess probably about taxes and how you wanted to deal with it. It's probably that conversation of like, well, you know, you're probably gonna fucking need them in the future. Type of deal, and like how best to, I don't know, maybe stroke Axis's ego to try and get him to help, because even when this war's over, he is still probably going to be needed as the general for when the big shit kicks off.
Yeah.
And if he thinks he's as good as he is he going to be that good when shit descends into absolute chaos? And that's the question that needs to be asked. So about basically talking to him when we go back. That kind of conversation.
Because Carol's a bit drunk, he's been bitching a little bit.
Which is just, that's normal when you've had a drink. So he's just like, yeah.
What does Cara bitch about?
Because he's brought him up that general.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that kind of conversation.
Yeah, she walks in. She makes her way up to her room in the tavern. Quincy's like, well, it's been a while since I've had all of you in here. How have you been?
Hey, Quincy.
Hey.
Hey, can I have that ginger thing that makes me
Of course
turn?
you can.
Yeah.
2 gold. It's 10 gold, I think.
Don't think it was quite that much.
I don't know how much it was.
What's
It's in the Discord.
I see.
Yeah, sure, if Kara's paying.
I ain't paying for shirts. That's through all day.
I mean, she's here. You might as well just go and talk to her and see if it is.
She's up in her room now. Maybe talk to Quincy first. She seems to be a regular.
5 gold.
5 gold.
Why are you grumbling here, man? Do you want a cigar?
No.
Are you sure? This is pretty fucking good.
I'm fine, thank you.
It's just nicotine.
No.
Don't
Oh.
peer pressure her down.
Not peer pressure.
That's exactly what you're doing.
It's what everyone's been doing for the past hour or so.
Iggy does not look ashamed.
Like, stop peer pressuring. You've done it too, yeah?
Yeah, and
I'm asking you not to do it. Doesn't mean I can't.
I mean, that's your whole thing, isn't it?
Pretty much.
So you guys want food, any drinks, anything else while you're here?
Look, I can understand the frustration.
Do it.
But if you don't talk to her, then brother Selden or Harris is going to end up speaking to her.
I'm not here.
Yeah, that's not here.
But he will eventually.
Can't you do some, like, stuff to resonate with her or something?
I think you have to get to know someone before you start resonating.
I don't know, sometimes
You
it's
like a
fun
meat man outside the
to
door.
just go with the flow, you know?
Remember when we went to the monastery in the mountains with harnesses?
So
Yes.
Iggy's now ginger and is standing next to the big red bear. Like a little robot.
It's my favourite drink.
Remember how we
Passes the cigar over to you.
Sure, why not?
remember how we
Can't
all
say for
thought that it was going to be the head?
Yeah.
We're sat with the college, we won't get any bonuses off. Well, we are.
Yeah.
I'm not.
11?
Give a shit at the minute.
Fail.
Oh
It's a
dear.
good place to be.
So
Is
I
this
am
just
what
a special place?
better than saying in reply to you. Remember when we went to Harness's monastery
Yeah.
and we all thought that Illustrator was going to be the head honcho of the monastery, not Harness, and we only found out it was Harness when the forge was complete and
No, I believe I specifically said it was going to be harness.
I think Motus got him pegged straight away.
that's actually not too surprising. Actually, Motus tends to peg these
Roll me
things
a
quite
D100, please, Iggy.
Things.
Throw me a D100, please.
I'm sorry. I'm desperately trying to ignore the innuendo. 46.
Very good. So you've got the following like 4 hours of happy drunk,
Mhm.
followed by 1d4 hours of sleep with lucid dreams. Oh, no,
With what?
idyllic dreams, even. That's the one I read. Yeah, sorry.
Illicit, so like if he's doing fucking crime,
Sorry.
No, change that.
That is one. That's literally the one above it.
Then sleep with
Idyllic drinks.
idyllic.
I'm
just curious to see what count the got after you failed.
Oh, no, that's just 10% chance of addiction.
80.
Yeah, you're fine. There's a 10% chance you get addicted to this stuff.
I'm too good for that shit.
Yours was 20, but you failed, so. You're good.
I will go over to speak to Quincy.
Oh, now you just want to come over after I've been food and drinks and you all ignored me.
I didn't.
We were deep in thought.
You've had our drinks.
Actually,
Yeah, you just need to pay for them.
I even said
they're on
hi.
the tab.
Do you want to close your tab out?
Sure.
Okay, thank the gods, finally. Puts a bill on the table of like 200 gold. Yeah.
There we go.
You guys don't really do much while you're here.
No,
You guys are more like party animals, you know, you're heroes.
yeah,
Live a little. Give me more
Mm.
money.
to be fair, Quincy, often we're in a,
Could be killed.
you know, life or death situation.
Well, the reason to celebrate.
Exactly.
It takes
And
the
some people
cover.
celebrate by just sitting down and having a whiskey.
Yeah, but like, there's top shelf whiskey as well.
When did you say?
God. Just from the top shelf whiskey?
Yes.
Okay. For a bottle, a glass, what can I get you?
Every
Just
shelf
a
for you
bottle.
a top shelf.
No.
You can drink it when you go other places. Just in your face. Oh my god.
Just don't drink the teleport.
Yeah, anything particular you want? Like some top shelf stuff?
Yes.
Alright, I got let me see here. What have I got? I've got oh yeah. I'm gonna pause that. It's very kind of like round bottle. It's like a big potion vial. That's like a gold embroidered stamp on it. There's a cork stopper. And it opens it, pours into glass. It's like red and gold. There you go.
I'll take a
Literally
taste.
gold.
It is like smooth, but there's like this almost like a bittery taster, but it's quite nice.
It's okay.
I'll take a bottle.
Alright, that is a 1,300 gold, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a bottle of Devil's Desire.
Was that 1,300 gold?
So
Yeah.
a bottle of Motus.
Whoa.
I mean, to be fair, this might well be called a knife in hell.
I've got one of them as well. What's another brand?
Oh.
It's a wine though. It's like a spiced wine.
Oh, fuck.
Got anything cold?
Yeah, I've got ice. You know, cold drinks.
I believe that I had something to say to you.
Oh yeah. I've got Quincy's voice in the first one. I think it was more high picks like this.
So, who's this? Let me get my notes up, Matthew. So I get them right.
Yeah.
So who is this Lady Feliara? She seems. Is she someone who's recently come around here?
I mean, I'm not at liberty to discuss my clients. But I mean, he's gonna be here for a few days.
The camera's just still sat in the corner, happy drunk.
Did she mention where she was from? Where she had come from previously? Or
She said she was here on business or something.
Same so I think saying if you
no
want
other
to
details than that?
Nope.
When?
Did she
Okay.
say how long she was staying for as well?
She booked her in for a week. About 2 days ago.
I'm teleporting.
Went to him.
Quincy's.
Beat to Quincy's.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. D100 from him.
Sorry, my dice
At
are
some
away.
point I would have copied that answer to you already.
Yeah, I got to come to Quincy's now. 22.
Oh no. Just Elvan clipping into the wall.
I think it's that.
So you've been here like
Minecraft
once.
character
Yep.
stuck in the wall.
Oh, that's terrible.
I've been here a whole total of once.
Oh,
No,
Actually,
twice,
I
because I
always-
came and met with Glee.
Yes.
I
Alright,
shouldn't
so
have spoken this on
Into
camera.
back and doors.
I've still
Just get
put
stuck in the
beat
wall and then mounted on.
seen casually.
Has anyone seen like a Skyrim speedrun where they use like the horse tilt thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Sylvan's doing now.
Take 10 points of force damage. Roll again for me.
I'm just imagining like clipping through like
Like
91.
No, that's a 19.
19.
Do another 20 points of force damage.
Okay, hang on. Let me just take 39 points of damage. Then I need to roll again. Yeah. Okay.
Is it just failing or does it end up in like random places?
That's better.
93.
Oh, that should be alright.
Yeah, you appear in the town.
Selban!
You told me I should come here.
Heal.
You heal him or you just say heal?
I just say it.
His hand on the shoulder goes, heal. And he goes back to drinking.
I can't believe I have to say this, but I am not a dog.
No, you meant like heal, like not like.
Hey, Salabah, you want some of this?
How much is it and what is it?
Oh, it's free, there we go.
No. What is it?
It's a cigar from the Feywild.
The last time I did something like this, I ended up inside a coffin.
Look, that's
Going out
that
into
is
an endless
alcohol.
void.
That is alcohol, that's a dangerous crime.
May I inspect it first,
Let's
please?
feel beer, Pansy.
I would like to inspect said cigar.
Make an investigation check.
Sure.
I love how this went from elf stalking to
Sorry,
let's all get
Can I please have
drunk.
2 d20s? I haven't put mine. I've got mine out yet. I apologise. I'm half in the room. Oh my goodness! I'm so glad I rolled with advantage. That is a. What is 20? What is 18 plus 20? Sorry, 18 plus 12.
30.
30.
So it's a cigar. There's like I don't know what's in that cigar, but there's like this
Tobacco leaf.
this like strange Feywild leaf inside of it. It's smoker and it's it's clearly burning.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Kind of smells like burning and like I don't know, like a breeze, like a fresh, crisp breeze.
I've never been one for setting my lungs on fire, so I think I'll pass. But thank you very much.
Oh, it's not gonna say London on fire, but okay.
Oh, I'll try.
Can you taste it just by touching it?
Yes.
No, I'm in armor. Otherwise, yes, that would have happened. But how do I smell? What do I smell through? I forgot.
Is it your tongue? So I think it's your
You'd have
tongue.
to, yeah,
So you'd
yeah.
have
So
to
to
lick
sniff
it.
it, I'd have to lick it, so that would happen. You can do it. You can do it. Well, I was trying to sniff it, and my brain's all weird.
Can you concept for me?
Okay. Sorry. I'm just
Oh, you
dealing with
also
that.
take-
Okay.
Also take.
Is this a magical effect?
Yeah. Well, no. It's no.
It's inebriation. Really,
Yeah.
isn't
It's
it?
not, there's no negative consequences to it, so it's just
28.
it's passed. And you take 2 points of fire damage
I said I didn't want to be set on fire.
when you lick it.
Okay, fine.
And then roll me.
I'm resistant to fire
You
damage.
take 1 point of fire damage. And okay, again, you have that kind of now 4 hours of happy drunk, and you got a 20 something.
28.
On my
You can't save.
28.
Yeah,
Yes.
fine. So you do that 4 hours of happy drunk. Did Harris want to try some as well?
Oh,
What
we're
else
used to
seems to
be
be-
an off the
I
sea
will
for
try.
somewhere.
Yeah, can't save for me.
Oh no.
Hmm.
50.
That's fast. You get 4 hours of happy drunk feeling.
So that's the happy drunk.
Yeah. The starting getting more drunk.
So are you gonna go talk to her then?
He hands it over to Edda.
And I'm like, no.
Not this moment.
Well, get some fake
Probably a
courage.
good idea.
Well,
Talk to someone.
At least we know her name now, so we can stalk her again, I guess.
No, we're not going to
Wait,
do
were you
that.
stalking that lady?
Not intentionally, but in retrospect, yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely.
you told
Can
me
someone
all.
roll me a d20, please? Because you're all drunk.
15.
Yep.
None of this is in telepathic bond. You think it's telepathic bond, and you're just saying this out loud.
By the way, you're all speaking out loud.
That's normally how one speaks, no?
Either way, points to the stairs. Just get her over with.
Do I have to call the guards? Are you people stalking this woman? Are you gonna kill her?
No, we're
No.
not.
Make a persuasion check.
Who?
Group, everyone make a persuasion check.
Oh dear God. I'm
Karen's
sorry.
saying.
Let's see.
I just said there's the stairs.
Okay, I'll get. I'll
How are you
actually get
doing,
my
Mark?
dice out. Fine.
Oh
dear.
No, but I should get my dice out
That's
to play
a
the
natural 20.
No, you sort of went to roll.
game.
Splits.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I'll use that to
Definitely
reroll
one of my
this.
good skills. A -2.
I got a natural
That's
20.
right, okay.
So 10.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's
Do I
much
add
better.
7 to this?
Probably.
Is it
Probably
group?
a
I
good
mean,
idea.
what is it?
Oh!
Do I know what's
Oh, I
going
forgot
on?
it was
do know
so high
what's
'cause I
going on.
never use it.
17.
Yeah, you are happy drunk though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But actually, with that, I'm more likely to use things freely if I'm like that. So,
forgot. I need to try and convince people more often.
your persuasion.
Yes.
Was it like plus 18 or
Plus
something?
17.
Oh my god.
It's almost like you're the
That was my dice roll.
What did you say?
32.
17.
Natural 20.
10.
Quitch is like, okay. You guys want snacks?
Oh, you know it.
Yes. Snack.
You
Did
are
I
a
turn my
snack,
insides
Quincy.
into maggots?
Thank you.
Yes.
What?
Did I turn my insides into maggots?
No.
Then I'll have some snacks.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I can't compliment someone.
I think they're a bit inebriated.
I can tell.
Well, the things at this place do odd things, so I just thought I'd check my insides would not be worms.
You
That
guys
is true.
continuing to drink from the bottle.
No, I'm corking that one.
Do you buy a cheaper bottle?
Probably just continue drinking the whiskey that we've been
Alright.
before then. But by that
Just adding to your total.
I am going to.
Anyone else
Well,
having any
it's
drinks?
Yeah, but
Any
put
soft
in
drinks,
one.
waters,
I'd
juices,
take
I
the
think-
water.
Some juice.
juice,
No,
sour?
Sauban is paranoid about
Unpacked.
drinks since he went somewhere.
Iggy
Where
would
was
have
it?
some tea.
I can't remember where it was,
Yep.
but he's paranoid about other people giving him drinks.
I'm going to sending
Okay.
Ershi.
Yeah.
Found strong possible candidate for Farsalion. Name of Lady.
Imagine you go casting a spell and you say that not
Alyara. Wood elf. Blue and purple robes. Purple eyes. Looks wealthy. In Cyrodilia. What to do?
Counts as well.
actually. Think about Brother Halfleer. How convenient you found her on the street. I do not know. Perhaps investigate more? What an odd coincidence. Almost doesn't seem likely.
What's this all here? It's just so
You should message partners, maybe you got better than
Just
Sending
out of curiosity,
snacks, make it more
I'll
nice.
roll with disadvantage because happy drunk.
Yeah?
But is there anything that Celestial's Carol knows of that would do stuff like the Alpha Storm or Purple specific?
Yeah, I mean, angels can take different forms. There are, warlocks and stuff that may have celestial pacts, like yourself. Purple eyes isn't super common for, angels and divine creatures, but it's not uncommon. It could be like a warlock or a pack patron, and that's where the celestial nature comes from. It could be an angel in disguise, it could be all kinds of things.
Just, I haven't been told that it's been on Carol just purposely hold his tongue between his teeth and just think through bonds. Just because I said Celeste doesn't mean that she's related to you.
You should just talk to her. Just engage. You never know, could be a coincidence.
Could be a warlock, could be an angel, unicorn, I don't know.
I think that would know if it was you.
And Kara, you get sassy when you're drunk.
In the mind link, I'm just gonna say, what do I say to her? Hey, I'm interested in you because you're a celestial.
Maybe not the first bit.
Oh my god, I'll do it. I'm gonna stand up and start walking towards the bed.
Just to reply like that, that's how you flirt. and
Just
stuff
as
like
you go.
Sure.
Okay. This
And it's gonna be-
this is some of my own awkwardness of how would I approach a stranger that I know is someone interesting but not make it super creepy?
I'm just having a quiet conversation.
Just chat to them.
Yeah, just
Take
talk
up
like
there,
a
you see a
normal person.
corridor. Is
Well, I'm gonna ask Quincy which room is Kaya's.
I mean, I can't just divulge that information for nothing. It's really against policy just to tell people what people are saying.
Because I'm happy Donkey gets 200 gold.
She's in like room 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a room coincidence.
And then I'll go knock on the door.
Sure, she's built up.
And we give them enough gold.
Mm-hmm.
You guys pay off. Yeah, you make your way up the stairs. You see the room kind of labeled room 12, near the end of the corridor.
I
First
will
floor.
generally knock on the door.
Passive perception. So as you get to the door, you hear faint like talking coming from it, like she's saying something. You can't quite make out the details unless you want to like nose your ear against it, but you hear like
I'm not
almost
gonna
like a
do it.
prayer of some form.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just literally like knock on the door. Like I'm not gonna listen into what she's doing privately.
You knock. Where's like air down the rest of the group at this point?
Also, the sound like a bit of like tappy drum.
I was just thinking to himself, given all things went in the potion shop, probably best that she is someone from the group who she didn't necessarily see and associate with us. Well, maybe not, because she's lost.
I think you didn't try to read her mind,
You
Yes,
hear
it's good thing.
with your past you hear like moving,
Yeah.
shuffling. And so you hear steps coming towards the door.
Yeah.
And you hear shuffling with things being moved in the room.
Okay. I mean, I don't care even if she's like fucking, you know, praying to Kali. I don't give two fucks.
I care about that.
I care about that a little bit. That's a red
So yeah, the door kind of opens slightly. Yeah, like a chain on the door. Can I help you?
Yes. I wish to have a conversation with you that might be, well, very strange. I do have like a fucking, you know, the plate of tear on it, so it's not like I'm a random person.
Yeah.
May I speak to you in private?
You can stay outside the door.
That is fine. We, me and some of my friends have been looking for an individual that somewhat matches your description. Obviously it is awkward to start a conversation with someone new, fresh, about a subject that they might not know nothing about. To help in our search for this individual, I just wish to know a little bit about you so we might be able to not bother you in the future.
Okay.
Again, apologies for the intrusion.
I'm a little bit busy at the moment.
That is understandable. If you wish, we might be able to meet at a later time.
Perhaps. Maybe I'm not really in a city for much longer.
Right. I must then insist that if you could just answer a few questions for me, if that is okay.
It depends what these questions are.
I would like to know a bit about your history and where you come from.
Okay, well, I am.
If you wish to ask any questions of why, then please do so.
Well, first, yes. Why are you asking me these questions?
We are looking for an individual that has concealed themselves for important matters. We only have a few descriptions to go on. Fine jewellery, purple eyes, and you are the first person that we have come across to meet the description somewhat.
Right. Well, I am. I am just a traveller from Zakima.
Okay.
How does your aura work?
She's lying.
I think it's a direct line.
Yeah.
Like.
I understand that this might be difficult to divulge information to someone that you have just met, but if it makes you, may put you at ease, I'm part of the group known as City of Olwood. We've done good work and protecting the people of this city from the siege that was here, as well as help many people as best we can. And I understand that passing out information to someone you do not know may be dangerous for you, but I give it this look of like, I fucking know you're lying, but I'm trying to be polite about it.
Make a persuasion check for me. She's not trying.
Use them both.
Maybe roll first in case you need them later.
Nah.
Drunk.
Oh,
I'll be rolling that one.
yeah.
It's good to be roll both as well. No, it's not good on that.
Same as not one.
Wow.
You roll a
So
20.
34.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, yes, okay. And she kind of stuck in and takes the train up. But what did you just come to?
I will walk inside.
She closes the door behind you and puts the thing on just in case. Did you step in to look around or anything, or?
Not more than just like taking in the surroundings, because like Moses is the type of person to be like, if a fight kicks off, where are the exits? So he's not like actively trying to fucking go through a stuff or look over his stuff. It's more like, okay, the window's there.
Yeah.
Like if something happens, then you know.
You see, the window, the curtains are going to draw, and you stick out probably at the bathroom, and up the side of the room, the bed. Yes, you'll see there's probably been like a dresser. Someone knocks on the downstairs.
He stumbles drunk at the bar.
Knocks him. Oh, come on, guys. You see a dresser that's probably been up against the wall. That's been kind of moved slightly. There's bits of like chalk on the floor, and then bundled into like a small bag, like a backpack kind of thing. It's been kind of you see like a few bits of cloth. You see something like something metal sticking out of it, and that's been kind of thrown in the corner of the room by the bed.
Okay. I just take that in and then turn to.
Feel free to sit down.
Oh, thank you. I will take a seat.
So yes, you can ask me your questions.
Can you tell me a little bit about your history, where you're from, what you remember?
Yes. Well, like I said, I'm probably stepped like a bit further away from me, but it goes over, kind of stands by the door still. I'm from actually from Janholt. I studied magic there for a little while, and I'm just in the city practicing my arcane arts.
Question: did she move out of my aura?
Yeah, she did.
Can I insight check her?
Go for it.
Just at this point, because Karen's still a bit happy from just kind of like having quiet radio in the background. Everyone will just hear like dirty little like songs that someone just sings, echoing in the back of the brains.
21.
I'll join in.
She has been fully lying to you.
I can learn.
She has like her eye. I rolled an natural 1 in a deception check, and her eyes are clearly darting around the room and keep looking towards like the bathroom door.
Right. Is there something that you wish to divulge from the bathroom?
No.
You keep looking that direction, and it seems to make you nervous.
No. Actually, no. There's just a strange man in my room. I want to make sure I know where everything is.
Right.
Puts her hands behind her back.
I'm gonna get stabbed at Kayla.
Oh, she's going to try to stab you and fail.
It's going to teleport away.
Probably. Right.
Not today, she's not.
I was in a fed.
I know that you're not from Sakima, and now I know you're not from Janholt. I understand that again that you might be nervous giving out information, but if you could divulge it, please. Where are you from?
Like I said, I'm from Janholt.
Question, Matthew.
Yes, dear.
If I was to like basically get to the bathroom and look in,
Mm-hmm.
if I find something dodgy there,
Mm-hmm.
like a dead body,
Yep.
It's not the first time.
There hasn't been a corpse in this room either. This is the room.
Around now, this was my room.
She killed some shadows here.
Yeah.
Killed a guard.
Oh yeah, God's in here. That's where the guard was killed.
Yeah, that's
That's what
good.
it is. If I find something illegal, me walking into that room is whatever, because I
Yeah.
found something illegal.
Yeah.
Right. Again, I'm trying to be kind. Please tell me where you're from, or I'm going to walk into the bathroom.
I have told you where I'm from.
I stand up.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Through the night, you just hear Carragher. Have you told we're looking for champions of Paragons yet?
No.
Okay. I'll get another round in a minute.
Then my next question is, do you know what the champions of the Paragons are?
Well, no idea what you're talking about.
I stepped so my aura's in her, so she's in it.
Yeah, she's flying, yeah. Hands still kind of behind the back.
Telepathically. Could this be Callusius's paragon?
Maybe. I don't
He
know.
doesn't have one anymore. He's no longer a god.
No, he does. He used the wand to. I'm assuming he used the wand
He made one.
to make his paragon. Because remember, our game. Remember, it was after we took away the shard of Pelor from him that his paragon now ended up in the paragon realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why we all got our hands like this?
Yeah, that's why I was doing that.
Like,
Oh yeah. Why?
Could someone grab me a fork?
It's social convention.
I'm eating all 10 of some liquid effects. What do you think?
Oh,
I shall do it.
bloody.
I was in bed until 2 o'clock.
I'm actually going to use this opportunity to wrap it up.
I will say the mind link. Have you mentioned to her that you are allied with the champion of Alphalia?
Oh yeah, I done. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna walk in the bathroom.
Can you make me?
Or person's wisdom check?
No. Can you wisdom saving throw? She goes, I would suggest you don't go to the bathroom.
I will subtly count as well. And walk into the bathroom.
You open the door to the bathroom. And what you see is this tall figure, black and grey plate mail armor, dark black hair, good purple eyes. Think you've seen once before.
Hello.
If you roll natural 20. Oh.
Look at punch frequencies floor.
Give me a con save for me, please.
Sure.
Jeez, that's so much damage.
25.
Just a pass. 2 sixes.
Love the lovely tower music.
You take 60 points of force damage.
Okay.
You are not stunned, but you watch this creature completely clocks you once around the jaw. And you like stumble back a little bit.
Okay.
Right then, dear Notice. Need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
No, it's gonna be like. It went tits up. Christmas Eve.
With a -6.
Oh, you rolled a one. I rolled a one.
Oh. No, that's not minus. Minus.
Can you re-roll that or not?
No, I'm not saving throws.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
17 overall.
Oh my god!
Sources.
Hearing the message, I'm going to head upstairs.
Yep.
Let's see.
Zoom!
Anything to sober us up quickly?
Bread?
Quickly. Like,
No.
Instantly. Okay.
I'm ready to defeat the purpose of this place.
Yeah, I lost frustration myself. I'm not sober.
I'm just getting there faster.
Mm-hmm.
You all
Just gonna trot after.
run up the stairs. And then you make your way to this room. Did you tell them what room it was?
Quincy said it out loud.
Yes,
he said it.
yeah.
Make way there, and the door is locked.
No, I'll try and pick it.
How long does it take to pick a lock?
You have a few minutes.
I kick the door in.
Yeah. Assist.
Damage check for me.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I need to do that. I
Oh,
forgot. Do I have a? I don't have.
I'm getting banished again.
Is it a few minutes? It's
Am I
only
being
around,
I can't believe I'm
isn't it?
gonna have to kill another army of fucking.
To pick up, yeah, it's like it's 1 in 6 seconds.
If you're assisting me, it's gonna be necessary.
Do you want to assist me?
Yes.
I'll assist you.
Armor,
Alright.
yeah, for myself.
Yeah.
Because I might get some temporary points.
Yes. The door's now open.
Big level. Oh, thanks.
37.
The door swings open, and you see this woman standing in there still. What do you people doing?
You
You
do.
can't just break in here.
I ignore her, walk in, look for Motus.
It's not bad.
I'll use my nose, see if I can track him. I know what he smells like.
There's sense in the room, but it's gone.
Is there anything else in this room?
Just like make a perception check.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna assist.
Oh, I have it, but awesome, thank you. Oh, that's 2 2s.
Oh.
That's terrible. So that will be a good old 9. But you didn't have to assist me because I had an answer.
9?
If you
I
want
could
around.
turn one of your 2s into a 9 if you want.
I don't know if it's. You could do if you wanted. Up to you. You might need
Or
those.
in fact, just re-roll one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on!
So I got 9 in total.
9. You look around the room. It's a bit of a mess, but you don't see anything.
Did what is Moses Dragonborn now?
Yeah.
Does he come up on Divine
Did
Sense?
Dragonborn come in here and speak to you?
No, I think you did.
Insight check on that.
I know for a fact that she's lying. I'm gonna start searching the room.
Hey, you can't be searching my room.
And then where's our friend?
I don't know who your friend is. I don't know who your friend is.
Mind
dragon
links are a
ball.
wonderful thing.
I missed that. Sorry, what?
Mind links are a wonderful thing.
Okay, I don't. That's, you can't be Quincy. These people are breaking into my room. He kind of goes.
Broken.
Quincy, she somehow managed to make Motus disappear.
Okay. He's not got lost. I can't have you smashing in doors.
We'll fix it.
That's okay. Also, my customers. Come on, guys.
Is there anything in the bathroom?
I know that was empty.
He won't with me.
Sending?
What's she thinking about?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Sending.
Can't access her mind.
Yeah, just blank. Or is it
There is
just
a block.
I'm gonna send him a notice.
Okay, roll for me.
Cerebro?
Oh, that's a natural one.
No, it isn't. It's 9.
So,
Okay.
will tell me if he's here, so he doesn't work
Um, I think you could. No, because this isn't a check. It's like it's a 10% chance the spell fails.
5% chance.
Oh, sorry, 5% just still not 1,000.
You're meant to normally roll a d100.
Yeah. After you can't like fate that,
Okay.
but you can just recast the spell again.
I will use
Wait.
a sending scroll. And do the same
roll
thing.
it,
I'll keep my 9.
yeah.
2.
Keep it.
I have rolled so
It does go
much.
through.
Is this my dice?
That's not bad.
I don't think you've got any dice out, do you?
This isn't my dice.
It goes through.
It goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just cast a sending spell.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Motus. You appear to have disappeared, and the strange purple lady is giving me the creeps. Is she one of Callie's? Are you dead?
I don't know.
Yes.
Notice. You saw this figure, and then your body went, "Vroom," and you appeared in a dark space.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then this figure also appears next to you.
Cube of Gate Motus.
He's not there.
He's on a
From another
different
plane?
plane.
Yeah,
Oh, the gate spell.
we haven't got the response yet.
I've got a spot check from us, you don't know where he is.
And if you're just doing it anyway before the sending goes through.
He needs
That's-
the proper name.
Well, you would know that he cast a spell and it failed from sending.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing that. You can make a
Oh, yeah,
change
yeah,
on
that
a
makes
different
sense.
plane. Stop
You
being
know
a
his
spell.
name.
You're doing his real name, you shout Motus, nothing happens.
Omnivax.
Cast a shout spell, yeah.
You might have just descended hell.
The Tom Clancy's. Not the first time, but second.
Quincy's gonna fucking hate us.
Hey, we just paid him a lot. Oh, that bottle of whiskey. Oh.
I've still got that on me.
Yeah.
I'm about to pop it into once. I'm still happy, Trunk. He punched me in the mouth.
The spell, the portal does not open. It is blocked.
It's around the someone you don't allow in.
So it just kind of stands over you. Do you do anything?
I'm gonna get up.
Yeah.
Nice place you go. I'm like casting shadows and stuff. Can I help you?
Stares at you.
Can you talk? I'm just gonna be like, get the message and be like, yeah, she's Calisius's. Shrug. And then
I'm in the mind link. Motus said that she's one of Callie's.
Get your true sight on.
I'm gonna
Yes, I cast True Sight.
just gonna like
Yeah. Same.
Telekinesis.
Would you call this? People looks at you all. Just gonna cast a spell on herself.
Can't spell.
What level?
6th level.
Yeah, it works. People leave me alone. I don't know what's going on.
True sight.
Force gauge.
It's even better.
True sight. Nice. She looks the same. No changes there. Would you leave me alone? I'm just here to. Quincy, help me.
He's downstairs.
Don't come upstairs to see the whole
You know the big thing where there was a whole siege on Syria?
Okay. Do you have proof of this? Because right now you're kind of attacking one of my customers, and I like you guys, but it's really a bad name if you guys start trying to kill my customers.
Motus is on a different plane of existence, cannot be summoned.
Okay. Is that the first time it's happened?
Yes.
No.
Is she in a cube of gauge? Is she in a force
cage? Yeah.
Is she in a force cage?
Apparently.
So, things now.
Versalion.
I'm just going to say for Sally and see what our reaction is.
She looks around still.
Okay. Motus came up here. We are all telepathically bonded.
Uh-huh.
We've been talking this whole time.
Okay.
He went into this room,
Okay.
said,
I was there the whole time, yeah.
yeah. Disappeared. Last thing he said was, things have gone bad. He just came up to chat. Now he's disappeared. And he's also messaged us back and said, this is one of Calisius's minions. You know,
That is preposterous. I'm not one of them.
She's in a force cage.
how many times have we been wrong in
Isn't
the
that a
last
small
year?
box?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of the cube.
How have I been wrong?
I'm gonna
prison.
insight her. No, I'm not.
No, not that. I'm thinking of the word prison.
That's 22.
Oh yeah.
There is something about it that rings true. Look, I'm just here on business, and these people are now trying to kill me.
No.
I have not attempted to kill you yet.
No one has hurt you.
Quincy, please call the guards. I'm scared.
Did anything come through on True Sight?
Nothing that you wouldn't. Can do that right quick.
I'll pulse divine sense again in case it's something like just do a replace or something.
I also can't read her mind.
Oh, that's creepy.
Can
Yeah,
you
but that can be blocked by a ring.
That could be what
remove
What, even with the
things
shard?
from controlling someone's mind?
Yeah, no, you lock it. You don't see anything with your side. I mean, Divine Sense has the same kind of faint celestial presence.
Mind blank is the thing.
No.
So either this is Veselion, and that was Veselion's like guardian minion, or this is like Callie, and that's Callie's paragon, like I thought
Well, we
earlier.
recognise that as
And they've
Kelly
mind
Paragon,
looped
right?
them. I don't know. I haven't got that back from Motus.
Mm-hmm.
He's just
Motus
looking at
just
me.
told me
Yeah.
that that's what it was.
She's one of
Talk back.
Yeah.
Like, can you talk back?
Stares at you, so.
Look around, anything around.
Dispel magic.
Just a dark.
I'll see if I got it prepared.
I've got it prepared.
You could always try and dominate the person.
What are you
Don't
wanting?
do that. Yeah.
There might be a double dominate thing going on.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I haven't tried it.
Yeah. I would say that, but let's exhaust other options first.
Well, I
Um,
tried looking in the
Have
head.
most told us about the whole
Yes, good point.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Have most told us about
I
the
didn't. I was
Yeah.
happy.
What was I looking for?
Um,
Magic.
I'm gonna just cast a spell magic on her.
Yeah, roll it. Nothing to the spell.
I can do this one.
You know,
Anything she's
keeping-
looking at specifically?
No, just looking all over.
Do you have any symbology on you? Do you carry any symbols?
I'm not going to answer your questions when you put me in a cage, you idiots. Quincy, please. These people are.
It all happened rather quickly, but I will note that I would have said that we were in the cage with her, so that we could still interact.
Oh, now change a few things. Because...
So I've got telekinesis on her, so she tries to zone. I'm gonna hold her down.
I don't think I can get out of it.
Not for an hour.
Yeah.
Well,
You have to make it go
you
down
can
the
dispel
stage,
it, can't you?
No.
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 It's disintegrate or teleport out.
Nope. Not even
No.
She's
disintegrate.
really poorly from the area.
You can teleport out, but you have to make a
I can
check.
dimension doors.
Yeah.
out
Okay,
if
I've got
need be.
teleport stuff.
You can't leave by non-magical means. If a creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must make a critical saving throw. Successfully, the creature uses the creature can't exit the cage and wastes the use of the spell. The cage also extends any plane block and travel. The spell can't be dispelled as a measure. Cool.
So
You
what does
said-
that- what
you
does that
said might-
change?
Yeah.
No, I think it might ignore me. Then.
Okay.
I think so.
Strength saving check.
Strength.
Check.
Cool. Strength check.
Yeah.
16. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 16. That's it, that's right.
Also 16.
So she wins.
Oh, it would be athletics. So 16. Yeah, 16.
Yes.
We both win.
No, so you said so she wins. 36.
It's your spellcasting modifier.
No,
not
it's a
the-
post check for
Oh,
Yeah, but it's charisma versus her strength.
I was looking at strength.
That'll be your intelligence versus your.
So it would be.
Using a spell telekinesis or.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 22.
Alright, you've got hold of the spell.
So just hold that. She has to move. She can't move.
This is.
Where the cage is, would things in the room be in the cage as well?
No, not
It's-
really.
It's,
Because she
cage
cle-
is like 20 foot.
Okay, there'll be a few things in the cage.
I was gonna walk around and see if anything sticks out.
Not on, you've got a few senses.
Not from divine sense, just see if anything looks
Like
like,
perception check for me.
see if it looks like bags and things like that.
Start going through his stuff.
Just to see it, just
Yep.
see. It's partly to see if there's anything, and then hopefully through the link I'll say see if she reacts to it when I get close to anything.
Okay.
You said Moses got punched across the room or something?
Well, I think I got pointed in the face. I kind of stumbled back a little bit.
Oh, right, okay. So there's no apparent impact from.
No.
Okay.
23.
Look around. There's not much really in the cage because there's not much stuff in the room, but there is that bag in the corner. So they've got bundled full of a few things.
That's not in the cage.
That's in the cage. Just in the cage.
I'll walk towards that.
Yeah.
Any reaction from it?
No, she looks around, still a bit panicked. Yeah. Leave me alone. I've not done anything to hurt any of you. Why are you doing this to me? Quincy, please. These people, they're just attacking me.
To be fair, she is technically right. She has not done anything to hurt any of us.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look at
I'm going to have to get a guard.
Quincy, that's okay. You can go do that, but just hear us out. Motus, you watched him walk up here.
Yeah,
You know he entered this room.
I don't know that.
He told you that's what he was
He
doing.
tells me lots of things.
And how many of them are lies?
There's been quite a few in the past.
Not. Like what?
Like she was going to pay his tab.
He just did.
Just did.
Yeah, this time. That time's been going for like nearly a year.
Yeah,
Every time he comes in, I'm going to pay that, and it doesn't pay the tab.
He
how
just
much for
did.
an hour?
What does that mean?
It means he paid his tab.
I saw him take bribes before, so
That's a bit different.
so that's what it sounds
Guys,
like.
That's a different service.
So, you know that we've been deputized, right?
I don't think this counts as deputization. This is like assault.
We recognized a threat.
Did you?
Yes.
You kicked in the door.
Someone managed to get Motus out of this room against his will. That is not an easy thing to do.
I don't know. Are you sure he didn't just leave on his own?
Yes.
How sure? Can you prove it?
Yes.
How? Prove it right now.
Sending fails if he's in a different plane.
Sure?
Sending just failed.
I didn't see that. I've got proof to me.
Is he in the force cage of us?
No. He's by the door.
I can't give him a freaking scroll of.
What does
You can pass it through the
Yeah,
gaps.
there's gaps in it.
I pass him a sending scroll.
Sending Motus.
Okay.
Do you want Quincy put in a nice place?
No.
Hi, Motus. Spell goes through.
I can put him in a nice place. Kind of.
You went through.
Did you say anything
Guy.
back?
Are you okay, Quincy?
Yes, I'm okay. That's good.
You know, right now, there's a person in your establishment that might be very dangerous. Be careful with yourself. Would not like anything to happen to you.
What's going on?
What did he say?
So many things.
I'm gonna look at the bag.
Yeah. You look out through the bag.
Yeah.
You can open it up and you see like black and purple cloth. Several kind of vials of incense, a few candles that you can quickly thrown off and put in there. Bits of chalk, some like bones. But the final thing you see at the very bottom is this kind of stone disc with a moon on it, half black, half grey.
Yeah, I'll pull that out, hold it up, go. How about we try this again?
I've never seen it before in my life.
It's in your bag.
It's in your bag.
And no one's had opportunity to put it in there.
That dragon man might have. He came in, you threw it back in the corner.
Oh, so he did come in the room then, did he?
No!
Because you said otherwise earlier.
You said you'd never met him.
Yeah, he didn't come up the stairs with a
You've
bag.
really been stalking me for all day. I'm just trying to kill me.
Turn it upside down.
This is preposterous. Let me go.
Just upside down.
So
Harris,
Quincy
no
sees the thing.
sadism.
Mm-hmm.
Closes the door.
That's what walks away.
So I will say.
What door?
Oh yeah.
He tries to close the door and the door falls up.
He goes to shut it and he just pulls the door and the handle falls off. He goes, God.
I'll fix it before we go.
Throws it down.
I will say.
Walks
I
away.
say. So who are you really?
I'm just me.
Upside down. Just.
This is ridiculous.
I walk up to her and put a pair of dimensional shackles on her.
Damn.
So she's
Can she
upside
make
down.
a wisdom saving throw, please?
It's a door.
Command.
What is your command?
Confess.
Ooh. Wisdom save.
Wisdom
Ooh.
save.
That's a 21.
Fail.
Fail. No, 21 fails. My DC's
Oh,
23.
damn!
Nice. Really? Awesome.
I say confess.
Yeah.
I still speak to me on 6.
Confess. Yes, okay, Motus was in the room. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the only thing she has lied about.
Harris?
I think Harris
I
tried before but could not do anything.
Oh yeah, you couldn't.
Can't see into her brain.
But I think now might be the time for you to just go
Harder.
slightly wild. If possible, please.
Okay.
But bear in mind that this might be an innocent person who's been possessed.
Is he different in any way?
Not that you're aware. You got a glance at him from a distance the first time.
I mean, he was naked the first
I think the first time. He's now got armour on. He's now clothed. Will is saying that kind of pale white skin, almost like elven-like. He has got long jet black hair, and the armour he's wearing.
Obviously, he kind of looks like Lysias.
Yeah,
Does he look like anyone else?
not really. No,
Yeah. I don't know, it's devil.
no, not really. Just looks like. Yeah, no.
And fuck him in hell.
I can do a thing, but it'll fuck me up.
Do it.
Unleash the chaos.
Do it.
I have
I would like
Permanently?
her to make another wisdom saving throw as I cast.
They
full
don't
person.
recharge.
No.
You just can't
Not-
speak.
not worth
full
it.
blood.
Not the time for it, I think.
Oh.
We're not dying
She
yet.
also
Not
probably
everything is a
grappled by-
nail.
Telekinesis.
How does the spell last for?
One thing.
I can get back on my own. I've done it before.
What, telekinesis?
Mhm.
She is in dimensional shackles currently. First
Yeah,
spell
she ain't
casting
going.
purposes.
Oh yeah.
She's going nowhere.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Has it been 10
I'm
minutes?
going nowhere.
So,
To be fair, that's that.
what happened to Motus?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I'm telling you then.
You will.
I won't.
Another wisdom save, please. Command again.
25.
Oh, she passes.
Do you wanna?
I mean,
No, she doesn't. Sorry. No, she doesn't.
Tell.
I plane shifted him to the abyss.
why?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Eris,
This
it might be time for.
I think they tried.
Can't get in.
So is it okay that I poked you then?
I'd prefer that you wouldn't.
Okay, sorry.
What did you
I
want
will
my
try
attention
to
for?
cast Dominate
Let you know
Person
that there was a thing that you
Ooh.
could do.
using the shard.
Yes, I was.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, okay.
She has advantage on this.
So straight roll.
Should draw to advantage on it, but straight roll. What kind of save is that?
Intelligence.
That's a fail. It's an 18.
Dominate person.
Yes, I say. So, Faylala, in a hairhead, we are going to be best friends.
Spell drops.
Dominate person.
Why did the spell drop?
Yeah, cut off, so cut the spell.
Something cut me off.
I'm just Carol's.
The mind
Well,
voice.
actually, no,
Yes,
hang.
yes.
Could it technically do? No, carry on. No,
Oh,
after-
then never
We're
mind.
going to be best friends, Faylala. Tell me everything.
I don't. It's also not my name.
What is your name?
I
Lady Felana, isn't it?
Feliara.
Feliara.
I'm sorry. I'm terrible at names. Lovely Faye.
Okay.
Faye, tell me everything.
Best friends. Go having soft topics.
I don't know. What's everything?
Get it all off.
So-
Hey, can we hear this? Are you saying this out
Yeah,
loud?
tell me.
Get it all off your chest. I'm sure it's been a great pressure to you.
What you cast? Dominate person?
Dominate a person.
Sorry, it's Bethels.
Oh.
From the shop.
Dominate person.
She's not human.
Dominate creature. Sorry, charm monster.
So she's. Oh, okay. I will cast Dominate Monster in there instead.
Which one's going off first?
Hold on.
After that, I guess.
What's the higher level?
Dominate Monster?
Dominate monster.
Listen, before that goes, Carol's gonna try something. Doubt it's gonna work. Remove curse. Oh,
No,
shit.
I don't cast her now. Oh.
Almost.
Ooh, it's an interesting one.
I'm looking
If
up
it's
anything
a
like that.
gear,
No, it wouldn't be a cast. It's just a wisdom save first. Using the shard to straight roll.
Good wisdom.
23.
whatever she rolled is now a 4.
Off the end.
Fail.
Yeah.
So, I'll reiterate. We are now going to be good friends. Can you tell me what's happening? What happened to Moses? You sold him to the abyss.
Banished him
Why?
to the abyss because I didn't like him anymore. He was being threatening to me.
Does sound like
Who
mine.
is your patron?
I don't really have. What do you mean by patron?
Who is your sponsor?
I don't have a sponsor.
Who is your leader? Who do you work for?
Glacius.
Yeah, we thought. Well, there's
Yeah,
our.
yeah, there's
First of all,
confirmation.
confirmation.
Well, technically I work for the Moonwaker.
Who on
Jeremiah.
earth is the
That's
Moonwaker?
Jeremiah. So you work for Jeremiah?
Sure, that's his name. I don't know his name.
Oh, they've been plotting in the background whilst we've been doing
Of
stuff.
course.
I just want to point out, he's used to shot. He's He's done something big. Over there.
Yeah. Oh my god, Jeremiah's got a shard.
Not Jeremiah.
Callis.
Calisius has got a shard.
Not this.
Did we notice something at some point? There was a. You
No.
rolled a dice at some point.
I rolled
That was for the
one
wand.
session.
For the wand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you doing in the city?
I was sent here to gather some supplies and then deliver them to someone.
What supplies?
Just alchemical supplies.
Like what?
Like potion vials. I don't know. There's a list in my bag.
What
Where are you delivering them to?
I'll go read the
Like
list.
a hole.
Taken away from the theirs and in the bag. It's been confiscated.
I'm gonna check
I was
the
just given
stuff
an
first.
address in the city.
And a time?
No, just an address. No time.
What's the address?
She gives you an address probably in the pentagram. No, in the structure. It'll be.
How do we get Moses back?
I don't know.
I'm gonna cast. It's been a good few minutes. I'm gonna send in Motus, make sure he's not dead.
You 20?
Tell me
Sure,
the
no,
abyss.
20. So it
Nice.
works.
Fail.
Motus appears to answer the question.
Hello, Motus. I presume you are in the abyss still. We've managed to gain. This is
Yeah.
quiet. Managed to gain control. I'm not counting. Hello, Motus. I presume you are in the abyss still. We've managed to gain control of this person. They are Callie's minion. Are you dead?
Not bad. This guy doesn't talk, he's kind of boring. I was wondering why it was Dark Shadow, the abyss makes sense. I'll try and get out later. He just looks at me. What if I just like walk away looking out?
He just still stares at you.
Who are
It's
you?
like-
Hmm?
You can't like fade into the darkness. You're still staring to where he is.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
You walk in something, he's there.
You know, you can't keep me here forever. Do you want something? I've still got some of this cigar if you want it.
Put it in his mouth.
I mean, it's the
He like
house.
points it up to his mouth.
Just touches his lips.
Oh,
No?
he has to make the save then. He's touched it.
Drunk Paragon!
No, he passes.
Oh.
I'll do it again.
Yes, anyway. We're drunk for 2 hours. Hi. Yeah.
Does he have a physical body?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Faye. Can't remember your name. I'm gonna go with Faye for now. How did you get into this?
I walked to the door. You cast a spell on me.
More specific. How did you save Jeremiah?
I don't know who Jeremiah is.
The
The
Moonwaker.
Moonwaker.
I don't know, he just asked me to when I do what he says.
How did you meet
How
him?
did you meet
I
him?
don't know, I just met him on a road somewhere.
What made you decide to work
Seven
for
size.
him?
I don't know, I just did. He was persuasive.
I
Did you say
believe this
before
person
Jeremiah?
is very thoroughly dominated.
Did you just say
Yes,
before
of
Jeremiah?
course.
No
What
one?
did you make it? What are you really? I know you're celestial of some
I'm a
sort.
assassin.
What type of celestial?
She didn't have to answer you, Ted. No, she doesn't. I'm just, I don't know. So she would say,
What
just
are you?
a celestial.
What type of celestial?
I don't know.
You don't know what you are.
No.
You unicorn?
No. I don't think so.
You an angel?
I don't know. No, maybe I don't know.
You have wings?
Have you forgotten
No.
what you are?
Not really. I'm just me.
Do you have a gap of memories from your early life?
No.
What sort of check would be to?
Have you heard of the Paragons?
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I've read a book before.
Oh, you're
Is
excellent.
a book important?
Is anything, any records or anything of people being like turned into celestials at any point?
Yeah, there's the ascensions to like higher beings.
Who's
But
in,
when people die, they can become angels if they're like
I
followers of God.
is
and
there
stuff.
someone who's in charge of celestial beings?
Just like whoever they serve, really. So like God.
I'm gonna ask her. Do you follow any particular god?
But Callie, technically, I guess.
Have you ever had a chat with him?
Yeah, several.
Oh, what was he like to you?
Fine.
He's often in
An asshole.
peculiar moods for us. He goes back and forward.
Okay.
What were you chatting about?
Things.
Such as?
Just important things. Well, you know, taking over the world and stuff.
It's the
Where's his next plan?
No, he doesn't tell me that.
So,
Can you do a DI to try and clear her mind?
DI is not back yet.
Tomorrow.
I was gonna ask. Have you always followed Calisius, or did you follow another before?
For as long as I remember, yeah.
is there anything that
where are you from?
is there anything about like celestials not knowing the celestials?
Not that you can recall off the top of your
Other than-
head. I have to look into it.
Where are you from, Faye?
Yeah, Janhole.
You're actually from Jan.
Yeah.
Is she lying? I can't tell.
Don't lie.
Janhole.
Actually, that would be a 9.
I mean, I'm out doing travel.
I'm going to cast Mordenkain's Private Sanctum.
Yeah.
On this area. It takes a while. So it just stops people scrying and teleporting and stuff like that. So.
So did you banish Moses or plane shifted?
Banishment.
Banishment, just banishment.
Yeah.
I said plane shift earlier.
Banishment.
Does banishment end?
It's a concentration spell.
Drop your spell.
Yeah, for a minute.
Okay, then someone else probably grabbed him. I don't know. Adam's there. I don't know what he can do.
Adam.
Adam.
Anam.
You know, like the Paragon thing Callissius made?
Yeah, we know the
That's
one.
his name.
Now you know
And then-
punched you in the mouth.
Adam.
And me.
Yeah. Are you still concentrating on banishment?
No.
Hmm.
What level spells can you cast, if I might inquire?
High? Like 7th?
Oh, thank you very much.
Send it to the little demi plate.
8th?
Thank you.
What? How long does your spell last?
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
It's fading. Come on.
Yeah, we need to do.
Okay, do we chop her head off or?
Or
That
I can
seems
just
a little cruel.
banish her back to her plane of origin.
They would still be under Callie's
Delete
control.
their memory
Mhm.
of the last 5 minutes.
I'm just very concerned about whatever's been done to her.
And
That Jeremiah has maybe done to her on the road.
And someone this powerful can't be left to her own devices.
I'm going to cast Greater Restoration on her.
No effect.
But that he's lying.
I'm going to.
Short rocks.
Oh, because of Greater Restoration.
Yeah.
Charm monster.
Oh.
So, can I say it wisdom?
I thought
Greater Restoration.
4?
Greater Restoration wouldn't.
Whatever
affect-
she rolled is now a 7.
Stops you from being calm.
17.
It cures you.
Fails.
Oh,
is she going to aggressive stance?
Duration an hour.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So what spell did you cast?
She's now charmed by me.
What does that mean?
Um,
Just regards Igneous as a friend.
under the influence of the charm spell.
Okay. But she wasn't a person, was she?
No, she's a monster.
That's weird.
She's a celestial, so it's not does not count as humanoid.
Is this your true form? Or do you have other shapes that you can take?
I don't know. I mean, I guess this is my normal form.
Do you do any other forms for fun?
No?
Sometimes Igneous turns into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That is quite fun.
Just go back. You said it was full celestial, bit celestial.
There's like a celestial presence.
I have no idea what to do. Everything we're trying to
Charm
counter.
drops.
Casual possession.
What spell?
Charm monster.
I'm not.
Cast X.
So?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
the one
casting
charm
it.
monster.
He
Was there?
Harris isn't the one casting charm monster.
If you charm a creature you can see from the range, it makes a wisdom saving throw and it does so disadvantage. 1 second. In third charge, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or your companion do anything harmful to it.
Yeah, so don't harm her.
So it's balance.
I cast it again.
Is Hex a harmful spell?
It does damage after you.
It doesn't do damage at all.
Yes, it
I
does.
would. It
It
does. It
Yeah,
does
it
make
does.
it
Yeah, it does.
harmful. It negatively affects them. Well, it does D6 damage as well when you hit them.
When you hit them.
Yeah, but it also does. You also give them
Oh, okay.
negative.
So
It's
only
harmful.
4
to
spells,
them.
not so bad.
Yeah, 25.
It's now a 9, whatever she rolled.
Didn't you use that before?
No, it got recounted.
What's going to what's going to do it for Selden Airdan's spell by mass anyway?
19.
Mm-hmm. Fails. She's still charmed.
Oh my goodness.
Is it biggest of them?
I'm gonna say it in the mind link. I can banish her. Do you want me to banish her?
It seems
It
it would deal with the issue in the moment, but would leave us with problems down the line.
We have stumbled across a rare opportunity of finding them unprepared,
Before they
which they usually do to us. Unless, of course, this is a massive distraction.
Could be.
Cast Sending on the manor? Who's going to be at the manor?
Zizek?
Zizek will be like that.
Zizek. Hello, Zizek. Hello, Zizek. This is Selban. Lovely chatting to you just like this. Just checking the manor isn't being invaded currently.
Master Selban, no, the manor seems to be fine.
Good.
Wait, do they mean fair?
Callie did this one before.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you come here often?
He's happy drunk.
Slightly.
Says it you with a smile.
Slightly more creepy.
Feliara.
Are you gonna be upset if I leave?
That's creepy, man.
Kind of love it. Just stares at yourself for grin.
I'm just gonna fucking leave.
There you go.
Please, It directs me to here. From anywhere.
The what does?
The crunch he's got.
Oh my goodness. What?
That's okay.
That's the third time I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Did we interrupt you?
Feliara, is there a way to bring Motus back to us?
You'd have to ask whoever took it, Cassius.
Okay, so that's quite unlikely.
This Motus will find his way back, he always does.
He
I
does.
just gotta walk through hell. We'll be
Could
fine.
you just generally ask her what she was getting the ingredients for? If
What?
she knows.
What were you getting the ingredients for? Do you know
I
what they
don't know
were
what I
going to...
thought. No, I just told to give them to something. They'll leave them at this place.
How do you get your orders?
I was told in person to cast the Darkmoon.
Oh, Castle Darkmoon. Oh, okay. How do you get to and from there generally?
Boat, teleport, what? I don't know. Depends on the time.
You do pieces you can walk.
With the story like all stuff she said so far, does it sound like possession of any sort?
I mean,
She said, what she said, came across him on the road and started just listening to him. She's reading as celestial but doesn't know what type of celestial she is. There's something that's not
You
really
can have the information you have. You tried to dispel it, but there was nothing to dispel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the spell didn't work, remove curse didn't work, great restoration didn't work.
She's got purple in her eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say that convinced
Hang
you?
on. No, something is wrong. Her story does not add up. Why would the Paragon be here if she was simply fetching ingredients?
Do we know that the Paragon was here?
They said the Paragon's name, and that they were the person who
you
made
did.
Motus leave.
She. Why was the Paragon here?
Because I asked him to come here because Brotus broke into my room.
So you
And
asked
then I
him.
told him not to go somewhere, and then he went somewhere, so I asked him to come here.
I got nicely invited in.
So you can just ask him to turn up.
And I cast a spell, sending, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Perhaps wonder why she didn't want him to go into that room.
Why did you not want him to go into that room in the
Because-
first place?
He was in there.
Oh, okay, so that happened first.
Yeah, I mean, he knocked on the door and wanted to come in, so I, cast the spell, and then he came in.
Yeah.
I don't want to get stabbed. I don't want you people like.
How high up in the organisation would you say you are?
Decently.
About mid-range?
A bit more than that.
Really don't want to let her go. Either in chains or...
Could you
Get Talon? Where's Talon? Maybe we can get him.
far away, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's protecting the Paragons.
Oh yeah.
This is our problem.
Mm-hmm.
We can't call anyone from the city.
You come back, he's going to say hell for
This is our problem.
Cool.
Like, darling, how are you?
Hey, babe. Just tell us you're alright. You get distracted with torturing people and stuff.
It's less torturing people, it's more like she's torturing other people while we're just having an idle conversation. So from the vantage point of some poor fucker that's in hell, he's just watching a relationship happen as he's being fucking tortured. And I'm just like...
That does sound like torture anyway.
No, that's the torture.
It's Motus doesn't agree with it, but he views what Glacier does as a fundamental of the universe. You can't have good without having what she's doing.
Yeah.
So it's he disagrees with it, but he's not actively doing it.
I want to impersonate her and go to the drop-off point and find out what's going on over there.
That is absolutely terrifying. But interesting.
I think that's a good idea. But what do we do with her? I can straight banish her.
Again, that just pushes the problem further down the
You
road.
banish her for a year.
Um,
I'm pretty sure there's a cleric spell where it's like, you're now fuck off a year.
I think.
There's a thing for banishment if you send it to a home
Yes.
plane. So it's on your plane, you'll banish the battle home and then plane permanently.
Could you ask her what the
if
biggest
target
secret
is-
she's been
target-
trusted with is, or the biggest
Good
piece
idea.
of information?
If
Most
target makes
critical,
a different
perhaps.
place, then when the target's banished with a faint popping noise, return to its own plane. It doesn't. If the spell ends before 1 minute past the target
It
reappears,
just says they don't come back. It doesn't mean it's permanent, it just means they don't spell.
Yeah.
You don't have
I'm pretty sure
problems.
the spell even does that.
I think there is a spell, I think,
I think the spell even good, but I haven't got that prepared because honestly,
Why would you?
well, it's more that it's actually quite a bad spell because you need an action to cast it, but then it's another action to actually use it. It's a pretty rubbish spell. all
What spell
things
is it?
considered.
Plane shift is
Banish evil and good.
all in.
Oh, okay.
She'd be able to get herself back fairly quickly.
So you can tell.
Wait, tie her arms.
I was going to say, you take 2 actions for it.
I wonder if Illis would look after
Oh yeah,
her.
there's the action to cast and then action to
Yeah.
She's
He is a primordial. He's strong.
yeah,
I can
she's
just
possibly evil.
Banish her back to her home plane.
Yeah. and then we'll go
We are going to have to deal with her at some point, probably. Do you want that to be when she's part of an army, or when she's on her own?
So take her out now?
That's what I'm thinking.
Then the spell doesn't keep them away forever, it just sends them back.
Yeah, no good with.
We should probably get all of the information out of her we can.
We should.
Thinking pragmatically.
I also think that you should mention this to one of the city officials. Otherwise, it is just straight up murder.
I mean, I agree, but this is within our jurisdiction, is it not?
I don't know, murder is still kind of not our jurisdiction. We don't have carte blanche to do whatever we want.
What about contact the director?
Who's the
director.
director?
The director.
He
Does the
I'm not sure he
decide
listened
shit.
to you.
I think they might be good at getting information out of someone.
Then you get sent to his own
Yeah.
phone automatically.
If you
What about
can you
Agent
contact
27?
contact one if you can contact one of those people, yeah.
What's the...
Agent 27.
What
Someone that we
secrets
know
have you
from
been
there.
trusted with?
Many?
I'd be interested to hear them.
I'm not going to tell you,
And why not?
because I know what happens if I tell you.
And what happens
I
if you
get
tell me?
killed. And you're probably going to go now, oh, don't tell me I'm going to kill you. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay, I'm still good, thanks.
I mean, to be fair, even if she does tell you, it's not going to be you that kills.
Are you gonna contact them?
Well, I'm just trying to think who are enemies of Callistius, because I don't think the city's secret service are against Callistius.
I think
Yes.
they are, considering that Callistius attacked the entire city.
I will
The director has ways of getting information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
send
Well,
him to Agent 27.
I just
Okay.
imagine, like,
27.
in hell, it's like
27.
someone being like, like arm around her like that. And is this also?
It's involved one word.
It's
It's
two.
How is it involved?
You know, somebody that made you.
How possible Callistius
that was fucking stupid,
in the
wasn't it?
city at
You dumbass.
present. Currently
Yeah, what kind of problem makes these?
Guys.
No, what makes
I'm
it
like
weaker?
nowhere
Guys.
near Batman.
Sorry, 2 words.
So yeah.
Recast that link. Please assist. anyone in the city I can hand off this Callistius threat to.
I'm like really busy right now. Speaking to someone else? Thanks.
You can't even tell me that.
Caro,
She's
can
busy.
you contact the director for us, please?
The director you don't contact, you contact you.
Yeah. My wife contacted was leaving a note on my bed. And then Kira deals with the rest of it.
Isn't our mage a member of that?
She's
Oh, that is
27.
27.
27.
I'm so sorry. Her disguise is really
I
good.
just imagine sometimes, like, Moses probably watched Caro get dragged out and then did nothing. It was like,
Yeah.
look
Most of
at
these days, she probably just dragged him to the house and everyone's been there and they've been like, oh, you have to see the director.
Yeah.
I should remind you that killing a celestial off its home plane doesn't kill it outright. It just returns to its home plane. It's like fiends.
I did not know that.
It's like fiends. So
Mhm.
banishment is effectively going to do the
Do
same.
the same thing.
I mean, it's less bloody.
Yeah.
What about another member of the brigade?
By the brigade.
Send it to
Call
Bestron.
the, call him up.
I will sending. Oh,
No,
let me see.
the only other person I know is the Queen.
Yeah.
Gaxus isn't here.
I will sending Bestrom. We have apprehended an agent of Calisius. Faint celestial presence about them. Would you be interested in taking them?
But did you mean Bestron or did you mean Galleon?
Galleon.
Galleon? Bestron is one of my spells.
D20.
Oh my god, that's playing, he's busy.
I mean, I was thinking Bestron. To be fair, send her to Iceman.
Someone for you to murder her.
Yeah, exactly.
Heretic on way.
I am currently in search of an ally and can't be spared, but I am hopeful you people can deal with powerful Calisius threats, yes? No?
It's come down to think of we have even like a
Bestrom.
or
Which
Galleon is leaving this in our hands.
You can't always ring your allies to solve the problem. I'm at this level, guys.
Okay, that's cool.
This is why I said Bestron. Because he would.
Yeah, but he's not going to come here for.
It's not going to help you.
Modify memory to be a good friend.
What's her?
Yeah, but he hates Calisius as
Look.
much as we do.
Yeah, it's you,
Right. I'm going to banish her.
Hang on. You're gonna banish her.
Yeah.
Do we know what plane of existence she comes from?
If she's celestial, she'll go to one of the upper planes.
You think?
Could she possibly be a celestial of Calisius?
Yes.
Presumably,
Yes.
Then you would just be sending her back to him.
If we kill her, it's the same thing.
Karagok, is it full celestial or is it little bits?
There's a celestial presence. You know.
Don't get.
You don't know if she's celestial or not, but you know there's a celestial nature to her. Same way as there's a celestial nature to your pact, your warlock.
But has
If
it been same strength as it has been when I've been round? Like,
It's not as strong as
angels?
being around angels or anything like that, but it is still a noticeable presence. Like yours.
I actually have a different
So she
solution.
might actually be.
Okay, so can I say the point first?
Yeah.
If we kill her, that goes back to her plane and saves you a spell slot.
I mean, the
And
fight
we check.
probably would cost quite a lot of resources.
I don't think she's in much mood to fight right now.
What type
We
of
could
class
knock
are
her
you?
out and put her in the cage.
And magical.
She's wearing dimensional shackles.
That's a good point.
More specific.
Also, you can't banish dimensional shackles.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I've shackled her currently.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for someone to do that, I'm not well.
This is why I didn't let you cast a spell.
I don't know, just divine maybe? I
You're
don't
also
know.
inside a thing of dimensional travel is difficult.
Where's
Oh,
yours?
yeah.
Warlock?
No, yeah,
Make a pact.
clerical maybe? This is natural magic.
Make a pact with anyone?
No.
It says
Never.
I'll inside that as well.
18.
She's
Ooh.
not sure tell. I mean, she's looked like
31.
same answer both. I gotta give it more, but yeah, she just seems like desperate, and you don't think she's lying. There is a look of like uncertainty when she said that. Like she doesn't necessarily know.
I don't think she's actually celestial.
No.
I
I think
think
banishment should disappear for a minute when it ends, she'll pop right back in.
I think your idea is actually.
Mhm.
What was your idea?
Knock her out. Put her in the Pokeball.
Remember, have to reduce them to you can't knock someone unconscious. You have to do damage down to 0.
Yeah.
And reaction to it. So
It's-
in other words,
It's. I'm pretty sure it's when a creature falls unconscious.
it's when a creature's dropped to 0. We've had this conversation several times.
Oh.
It always says, "Oh, not someone I didn't know."
Chair, just
That they have to be in a fight, knocked down to.
with the steel chair.
It's like a Pokeball where you damage them enough and then cast the Pokemon.
It says as a reaction when a creature falls unconscious.
I mean, if you can knock her out, then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can knock her out.
Yes.
Could stun her.
You can knock her out.
That's not unconscious condition.
Yeah, smoke this.
Yeah, I'm just elbow back and knock out.
Make like a general strength check. See how strong
Strength
you are
check.
and con save for her.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
+9. So, 24.
Yeah, unconscious.
You're so gonna forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
So what is she in?
She's gonna be into the
What's
fucking
it called?
demon.
Her prism of force.
Level research.
I wonder if she can get, because I think there might be a thing of trying to get her out of it. You sure it's got a prism of force?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's what before.
I'll just check if Motus is dead or not. Again. We're going through these Sunday scrolls, man. Sending scroll on Motus.
Oh, you need like a wisdom save first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That's 20 to pass.
Reroll it.
So 26 has to pass.
Can anyone else do anything?
She's
I can give you
unconscious?
bonuses.
Oh. Is she immune to unconscious?
No, she's not, but the prison's got something in it.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It does. Because I remember thinking you were going to forget what's in it. There's something in that prison, I forgot what it is.
It's
It's
been a
not
long
Mac.
time.
Oh, there's something in that prison. So I've just read. A creature trapped inside the prison does not need to eat or drink. Sorry, no. Yeah, if another creature is pulled into the prison, any creature inside is ejected, and that's going to happen one day.
Yeah, but how long ago was that? Was that like
Oh,
before
See,
I joined?
I'm sure that the last time we decided to use this, we decided to not use it because it wouldn't work the way we wanted it to.
maybe that was it.
When was the last time you used it?
I'm pretty sure
I
it
Very
was
long
for the
have
time
mech.
a
ago.
weird
I'm pretty
feeling.
sure it was for the mech was the last time we used it.
Maybe.
That was me.
Was that? I have a weird feeling there's something in the prison.
I'll check my notes.
Aidan's dog.
Double check.
I don't have my digital notes because
let me just.
How many documents do you have, Matt?
A lot.
Too many.
The problem is, I know what if I'm right. What's in there is bad because I noted it down.
Do we know what it is? Would we know? Would we remember?
I can't remember.
Oh,
if
okay.
you, I couldn't remember if it is or not, but I feel like there is.
How bad?
Maybe there's not.
I think we've had this conversation, realised that it wouldn't work because the person wasn't
This
unconscious.
is where we check the notes and it ruins Matt's whole thing because it's Jeremiah that's in the box.
No.
No. It's not Jeremiah.
It's not the only.
Yeah.
Where you can hide on.
It's not really Rakasha.
Rakshasa.
No, he got sent back to.
Yeah, he ran
Find out
away.
next week.
Well, she passed the save anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Could you make the save when she's unconscious?
Yeah, you still have to make save.
Okay.
Why does it wouldn't work?
How many times can you try and stick her in?
I have to wake him back up.
It's as a
What?
reaction.
Oh, okay. I'll do something to Motus.
On the top right.
What more have we found out since? Hi again, Motus. Once again, hope you're not dead. They are quite a high member of Calisius's circle. We're going to put them in box.
I might be wrong, I'm trying to double check.
Okay. Be busy. I'm good. You guys can deal with the party.
Is that what you got back to me?
Yeah.
I want to check if you were dead.
From what that I've applied.
Busy or busy?
Yes.
I was having a conversation.
Do you know that used to mean
Yeah.
being in conversation with someone used to mean?
Yeah.
That's a fun fact. There's two words that have swapped meanings. I think it's communion and conversation. Now, when you're in communion with someone, it means
the word gay used to mean something different than the
Yeah.
60s. Used to mean happy.
yeah. As in that poem, "The child that's born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay."
So we're going to try and put this person back in the box?
Yep.
How are we going to do that?
Wake them up, knock them out.
Oh my dear God.
That's terrifying. Like, hi again. Hello.
You just plunge into the fire.
No.
Well, we don't want to kill them at the moment, that's the
Yeah.
point.
Because they'll just end up in.
We don't.
We're in prison.
I mean, I am thinking about killing them.
Well, we'd need to go on to their home plane.
No, we don't know if they're celestial.
Oh, that's a good
They
point.
might just have celestial in them.
Yeah.
Like they've been
Could be
gifted
in
power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their eyes are purple. There is something weird
You
about
make a
them.
good point. Is there anything that you can't do to a celestial that you can do to someone who isn't a celestial?
Not real.
They don't need to eat. So if we kept them, if we like,
Just see if she's starved.
yeah, see if they starve, or do some kind of
Yeah,
exhaustion on them.
Yeah.
If someone,
We can lock them in a fucking sewer environment.
Just put
Yeah.
them in the
So,
household.
That's
no,
what I'm trying
no, I
to do.
haven't.
So the very first one, he was just locked in like a bunker.
So basically, wake her up and knock her out until we manage to Pokeball her successfully.
So his leg was changed.
She gets
Give her a hacksaw.
status.
Ah, okay.
Actually, it wasn't.
Well, I'm gonna make. Yeah.
Escape.
Have we checked that there's...
I can't find it. I might be thinking of something else.
I think we tried a couple of times, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Swear there was something.
I think this is the first time we managed to get someone to actually have it be relevant.
Passes, yeah.
21's the...
It's definitely a magical effect, isn't it?
My elbow, no.
Don't think so.
The prism. It's magic item.
I don't know.
Yes.
You are Captain Van now. That is a one
They
magic
roll advantage.
Can anyone impose disadvantage or literally anything to make them
Let me just.
disadvantage on wisdom saves?
I could probably do it if I was
I
there.
can give people advantage. I'm a buff caster.
I could probably do it if I was there.
I've got...
Does being scared give you disadvantage on wisdom saves?
Exhaustion does.
What if we make her run into the box? Does that happen? Can we make her run into the thing by casting fear?
You do know when they eventually get in that Pokeball, they're going to get forgotten about.
Yeah.
They're gonna what?
Get forgotten about.
It's in my notes now.
I know, but
I'm
Good
pretty
idea.
sure last son, Pokeball isn't working on it.
Because we're in the fourth cage.
No.
Because the mental shackles.
Well, she's unconscious, so take the shackles off.
Shackles off. There we go.
Do the-
You can't. I didn't designate anyone other than me, but I'll do it.
I got 20 just slap.
You can break it. You have to do a check though.
Holders count spell ready just in case she tries
Yeah.
So, as you actually just, please, no, wait, okay, stop, please, wait. Let me just.
I put the shackles back on.
No, I can't.
I put the shackles back on
You
when
can't.
she does this.
She kind of pulls away. I need to show
Okay,
you something.
grab
I need to
her
show you
hands.
something.
If it's a spell, it's not.
It's not a spell.
What is it?
I can help you find the final paragon.
Why would you do
Insight
that?
check.
Because I don't want to be put in a ball for the rest of my life.
Wouldn't be for the rest of your life.
That's
I trust that.
23 on insight.
She
Put the
seems.
balls frame
Yeah.
Oh! Is it too late to give him a buff? Yeah, that's fine.
Just.
Can I make a perception check? Is she reaching for something?
Not right. I should have your hands up.
Oh, right.
There's no. I'm gonna start shackling her though.
I can't if you shackle me.
How do you know where they are?
I think Calice just doesn't know where they are.
No, but I'm wondering why you know where they are.
What do you think the potion's for?
What potion?
The potion that we're making.
So you did know what the ingredients
Yes,
were.
I lied.
Yeah.
The ingredients that we've collected and put into the bag.
It's a mismatch of all different kind of things.
Is it similar once the... I can't remember what it was, the potion we found ages ago.
What the hags were making?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, that one!
Yeah.
It is very similar.
I can't remember what that potion was, but I remember there was a
It's
potion.
very similar.
I
And
I
the
don't
other
know
one's
this.
4 vials of that, and there was only 1 vial here.
potion of life something. Life. I've got it. I've actually noted this down somewhere. Let me find the notes.
What is the thing that you can do to help
I
us
can-
find them?
I can show you something.
You got to be more specific than
I
that.
can show you where they are.
No, more specific than that. How?
I have.
Step by step.
Okay, then no, I won't show you then. You're gonna be aggressive about it, then no.
How is that aggressive? I was
Well-
just asking you to expand.
Drop the cage.
I can't.
Hold on.
Okay. Well, at least just take a step away from me, please. Because I can't.
Hold on.
Oh, well, hold on
I'm
to your right
getting,
hand.
I'm getting my notes out. Ancient notes. Sorry, we can't get your notebooks right now. Please try again.
Hopefully it says no.
No, not D&D Beyond. Microsoft.
That was it.
Just.
So if she's not like giving us anything, I'm going to reshackle her,
She's kind of pulled
and then
away.
and
She'll
whilst
try and
I'm
resist and pull it. Make an athletics check for me.
okay, cool. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for me. I put the dice away, that's fine.
As a heads up, this decision's on you. From Iggy's point of view.
Athletics.
Your sister, your choice.
18 plus 7 is
25?
25.
You kind of get the shackles on her. Fine.
Do I get them on her?
Yeah, fine.
You can explain with these on.
No. I can't because I need to use an extra dimensional space to do so.
Brilliant. Well, that is a step into explaining
You
what
have
it is
to
you are
take
doing.
off the shackles.
Brilliant.
Cut this conversation.
I will tell one of you then. I will tell the one that cares about Paragons over there.
I do not trust you.
Okay, then don't trust me, fine.
Make a charisma saving throw.
What's it for?
Banishment.
She's wearing
dimensional
dimensional
shackles.
shackles.
And we're in a box.
You
Still.
just don't, like, you have to make a check to teleport out, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it.
Again, I'd rather do the Pokeball.
I want to do the ball. Like, we put the ball and throw in like the sea.
They get up and fucking trapped, and it's going to take a while for us to.
So, are we going to put them in the box, or are we going to let them try and maybe escape and cast a spell and give us what we want?
The next time we see them, they're dead.
This is what Paragon to say about this decision.
Oh, I'm confused now.
The best way to look, I'm saying the best way to look at it, she's offering you a chance to basically probably skip a lot of steps. She's probably wanting to fucking freedom in return for it, but that saves us a lot of work. And if she's lying and she gets away, we just kill her later. Everyone gets one.
In your extra dimensional space, what is in there that can help us?
It's an item that shows a projection of where they are.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, I like that. Nice.
In the Teleport Bond, I'm just going to say, if we let her do this and she's casting a spell, watch how she does it. If you recognise it as something that would call for help or something, counter straight away.
Works for me.
You drop the force cage when you cast it.
Then I exploded brain.
It's not concentration.
No, because you can't drop your spells as well when you cast them.
Fair enough.
That's a new rule.
I don't admit, you can't spell, you just cancel your own spell.
Normally force cage just stays up.
Yeah.
It normally just lasts for the duration, so it's up to you, man.
No, say it last time.
So I think the group, because it's your story thing, which would you prefer to do?
This item that you want to get for us, is it cursed?
No, it's just like an illusory disc.
Insight check.
Go for it.
That's an 18.
I mean, yeah, she's been pretty forthcoming the last few minutes. Definitely she's also got like a bleeding nose, and she looks a bit worse for wear now, and she looks a bit more panicked.
You almost can't.
One for you, one for Harris, and one more for you.
Say we allow you to actually summon this extra dimensional space and enter it. You're not gonna run away, are you?
It's not like a big space, it's like a small pocket plane thing.
Demi-plane?
No, it's smaller than that, it's just for a few items.
Portable hole?
No, you cast it. It's got a wrist pocket spell. But I can't do it while, Also, I need this, not because it's interfering with, it's like technically plain art, so it kind of interferes with this.
I think it should work internally, inside the cage. It's when you're
Ah.
trying to travel out that it doesn't work.
I can try it, but fine. And she will. Or she can cast the spell.
I'll take the shackles off.
No, nothing happens. I can't.
So I can just choose to dispel the gate.
No, the cage is up. We have to wait like another half an hour, 20 minutes.
Does she not have to? Would she not have to just roll the check for the cage to cast a
Yeah,
spell?
she rolled low.
And she failed.
She rolled a 2.
What is the check?
20.
Easy to see.
20 at the minute.
I could try and help her pass, but how many spell slots does she have?
Yeah, just
Hang on, can I do that?
Go down.
I don't have the sense.
She's got. It's a cantrip to do it, so.
Yeah, in that case, I will try and help her cast the spell.
You're gonna go that.
I'm going to flash for inspiration.
You cast. she begins casting the spell.
Before it goes, Kara would know the thing, but can I let her in my own just for this and then cancel it straight off?
Yeah. Do you have a... Is it a check, it's not a save?
It's just a Christmas save to get out.
For what? Ability check or saving throw, my thing is.
No, you couldn't save it, yeah, you can do that.
So I'll allow, just for this, I'll allow the 5.
So plus 4, 5.
5.
And 12, 34. So plus 18 to this.
What do you roll now? 20.
Roll a 7.
Plus 18.
25.
25. She begins casting the spell.
Do any of us recognise it?
Plane shift.
Yeah, of course.
I said be ready for it.
Half of us, some of us can cast plane shift, and we're ready to counter it. It's literally this is what he sets up,
Okay,
and I said,
okay.
Harris, if you're
Roll
seeing
it. Roll it.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Count spell.
Wait,
Seventh
what?
level.
Oh, mine. What? Wait, why does she have the spell? Hang on. Oh yeah, sorry, roll. I'm thinking of the wrong. Oh my god, ignore me. I've had a stroke.
Good roll.
I was like, oh, you're gonna cast plane shift and then.
Is that
do
not
the roll.
20?
No.
Just a 20.
Roll.
Boot her up the ass already. Put her in the pocket.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Roll 21. I'll count that.
So she stays put.
It's always the hard way.
You bump. She just turns and looks, unfazed.
Yeah, don't blame, just like the screen.
Can't spell.
Counterspell.
Hello.
What have I got?
Hold on.
So it's like
Isn't
screens
like
on
a
the
stream?
shard.
Oh yeah, okay, it goes off. No, it goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone makes a save.
It's
Is
two
it?
creatures you choose.
Oh, could you choose? Oh, okay. I should can't spell
Just
then.
it.
If it's just her, I should can't spell then.
Counterspell.
You just do a can't spell?
No, it comes from the shard, which means you can't counterspell it, and it is choose only.
Is it the extended spell from the so it goes off? Yeah.
So you just basically get a big
Insane.
giant
So-
fucking scream at us.
Just all my frustration with this
Passive,
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
I'm fed up now.
Yep.
But this
Did
kind
she
of
get stunned?
No, she
passes.
passes.
She takes the damage
Takes half damage.
and she looks at Erda. She gets clicks her back a little bit. I didn't want it to be like this. I did this to protect us, brother.
Yeah, I thought so.
And her form begins to shift. Just ever so slightly as magic surrounds her. She kind of grows an inch, her hair darkens a bit longer and stretches down her back. And that connection, you feel it.
You sought to protect us, and yet you betrayed us.
The only way to protect us was to keep him away.
And look where that's got us.
Because you persisted.
You do not think that he would have
No,
come
thank
back
you.
anyway?
No,
You do not think that this
I
would
knew
have
he was
happened
coming.
anyway?
We're aspects of deities, correct?
Yes.
Of all the deities,
Yes.
including him. I knew he was coming. I tried to protect us because he would not stop. This was the only way, and you ruined this. I thought by hiding us, disguising us, we
Hold
could
on.
escape him.
Hold on. We were made after his incursion. We were made after.
We were made out of the remnants of the Hall of the Pantheon, which contained his energy. The gods are fucking stupid. They let us happen in the first place. This is not right.
Like this woman?
I tried to protect us. You've doomed us all. You could have just sat back and hid. I tried.
And so you sided with him.
Yes.
Incredible.
You don't understand.
I cast punishment.
Go for it.
Christmas Eve. No, so you're probably gonna pass.
she'll willingly fail actually.
There's a force cage
Oh yeah,
where we're in.
you have to make a check on it.
Oh, I have to make a check.
Sorry, dude.
A saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
But you've got inspiration.
I know.
I'm +5.
And you're proficient in it because you're a cleric.
Yeah. Ooh.
Maybe.
21.
That beats it.
And she'll willingly fail. And she vanishes.
I will sending.
Someone fold his arms. Didn't we just try to stop her from leaving?
We will wrap up.
Can I do a sending at the very end
Go on, what is it?
to Ashii?
We'll pick up that next week.
Oh no. Oh.
Just.
It was going to be a very simple message.
So we got
No.
But we will
confirmation.
wrap
No,
up there.
can we do it now? Because I will forget probably.
No, we'll pick up next week. Just write it down. We'll pick up next week because it's already 10 past.
Make a note.
That is not how I thought the reveal of hair was going to go. I was going to save that for a fucking something else,
I
but
was kind of like,
Too late.
at that point she tried to escape. I was like, man, just do it.
yeah, she was stuck there.
Yep. Very thoroughly. Well done, Sylvan.
Yeah, not how I thought I would go, but I was like, fuck it, we're in the situation. Why not see what she does? But we will wrap up there for this evening. We'll pick up next week. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time when we sit down rolling. Bye.
Bye.